Yes, people, welcome back to AFTV. You've joined us for the match day live. It's Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest at Emirates. We are 15 minutes away from kickoff. I'm joined by Laurie to my right. Just drop down the thing a bit. Just drop down the thing.
You like that?
Wow.
I'm shining, man.
Double L Sports, yeah?
LL Sports.
I'm not going to call you Laurie.
I didn't want to mention LL Sports.
LL Sports.
Wow. I wasn't really going to mention LL Sports.
Yeah, but you've implicitly mentioned it.
Done it on purpose.
Now you've mentioned it.
You've implicitly mentioned it.
Listen, now
So
we've
I'm
mentioned
explicitly mentioned
It's
it.
only right we should talk about it.
Wow.
The VVS's on his
This is what LL Sports does to people. Wow.
Big up, Laurie. And we've also got, as you can see, Tossin to my left.
check.
Big him up.
Thank you.
Big him up.
Thank you.
Big up, Tossin. Welcome back. Listen, welcome to you all.
It's good to be here.
For the match day live. Listen, stay with us, guys. We'll run you through what's going on from the starting 11s to, what's going on in the game. We'll talk all the way through it. Have some big conversation topics that are going on in the week. Some banter, and we'll get into it. But first and foremost, we'll get into the 11 at some point. We have to figure out, how you guys are feeling. Before you came today, and as you sit on this panel and you think, what is your feeling? Because I always sit here and say, I just want to watch Arsenal and relax and not just win a game comfortably. I've now learned this doesn't happen here. So I'm quite apprehensive. Where are you? Let's start with you, Tossin. How are you feeling for this game?
I feel good. I feel even better having seen the team. I feel good. I feel like the international break came at the perfect time for us. I think the teams that needed the international break the most were Arsenal and Man City. Man, we needed this break. So I just see it as an opportunity, fresh start, blank canvas. We're 9 points behind, but don't worry about the 9 points behind. Just focus on Nottingham Forest, then focus on Sporting, then focus on whoever's next. Let's lock in. Let that be our mindset. New Year's resolution starts now.
Okay. Start an early New Year's resolution. I've seen people in the chat. Big up everyone in the chat. I see JD saying, another boring game loading. Josh says another snooze fest incoming. So is it going to be bad performance from Arsenal? Are you feeling confident? Are you nervous? Are you apprehensive? Like, what mood are you at? Do you expect us a boring, I don't know, a draw or just a simple 1-0? Where are you at, Laurie, ahead of this game?
No, I'm expecting a good game. I fully expect us to win, but I do think that Forest will not make it easy.
Yep.
Manager Nuno, we know what he's like. He will come and he'll be organised, he'll be structured. They won't want to give anything away. So it'll be a case of us having to break down the low block. But I'm confident, man. I must admit, I'm not as confident in the team as Tossin is.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a second.
But I still think we're going to win. I think the energy is with us. And one thing that Tossin said that I absolutely agree with, and in fact, I was arguing with Robbie about this same thing when I did my show with Robbie on LL Sports, by the way.
He was 2 chains.
And that was,
Dang.
I was saying that the international break came at the perfect time for Arsenal. We needed a refresh.
Definitely.
We needed a break. We need to kind of rejig things, refocus. And I think that break will do us well. And looking forward to the game today.
Well, what was you arguing with Robbie about then? Because
he was saying that
the international break didn't come at a good time.
No, he was saying that we should have carried on. He would have preferred to carry on.
He says that, and he was out in Dubai chilling and enjoying himself. He needed that international break. What's he talking?
In his polo tops.
Do you know what I mean? He was outside. So I don't know. Ridiculous. Of course, he wanted that international break. We needed it. We needed a reset. We needed a come together. We actually need to go to Dubai, if I'm being real, but we stayed with players had to do their international duties. But yeah, no, it came at a good time.
Maybe disagree with me because as brothers,
yeah,
that's
you
what
two clash, man. You two only when it comes to conversations and things when it comes around football, and I suppose it's
no, we're close, but we still argue a lot. Yeah. I guess Tossin's probably the same with your brother.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
that's how it goes.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, but they support different teams, Lord. You two always
sometimes because I'm the older brother, I feel like I need to assert myself with him a bit more.
Yeah,
and
fair.
Because he's a younger brother and he's a big man in his own right, he feels the need to push back. So you get that
conflict,
tension sometimes, in a good way though. It's never malicious or anything like that. Okay. It's all good.
Let me listen. You can see the people watching. You can see the starting 11 going across your screen. I do want to move the conversation to it at some stage, but before we do that, I want to make sure I get the score predictions in now because I always sometimes leave it too late. I've just seen though Leicester Chelsea won 2-1. I thought it was 2-0. Leicester must have scored in the last.
They were winning 2-0, and I've got to say I watched a lot of that game, and to be honest, that 2-1 actually flattered Leicester. Because Chelsea are easily the superior
dominated
team,
them.
Oh, okay. Because when I was listening to it on the way in, and they were saying that Leicester kind of building back into this game, but I'm like,
right at the end.
Yeah, I suppose
they scored at the end. I think sometimes when you're 2-0 up and there's a few minutes to go, there might be a tendency to coast. Not saying that they deliberately coasted, but subconsciously you can, you know what I mean?
Chelsea
Take your foot off the gas. So Leicester scored at the end, but make no mistake, Chelsea were in the ascendancy for pretty much the whole game.
Yeah, and I hate Chelsea with passion. They're building. They are building. I'll be real. We got a draw, but it's a shame when we last played them. Tossin, how you think this game's going to play out? Is it going to be a snooze fest? What's your score prediction?
I don't think it will be a snooze fest. I think it's going to be a good game, as Laurie said. I know Nottingham Forest, they're going to come, they're going to sit back, but they're going to try and hit us on the counter and have a go. I'm looking forward to seeing what Arsenal produce, because this is the first time we've had settled back four in that we actually have a natural right back and we actually have a natural left back. This is the first time we've had that since Shakhtar Donetsk.
Ooh,
this is the first time we've had that since Shakhtar Donetsk.
We're gonna have to delve into this 11.
Marino's back. Marino. We saw what he did against Chelsea. We saw Ødegaard back, and now we've got Jorginho. I think that's a good midfield, good enough midfield to beat Nottingham Forest. And one thing I loved about the Chelsea game is you see when Marino came back is we finally have triangles in midfield. We ain't had that for like 5-6 games.
Yeah.
If you watch Arsenal, the reason why it's been so disjointed in the way we play is there's just huge gaps in midfield. It's like, okay, where is Trossard? Where is Marino? But now you see Ødegaard here, Marino there. I'm looking forward to. I'm expecting good football, and I could probably bank on Jesus actually scoring a goal today as well. I actually think it's good for him to play. Havertz has been good for us this season, but I think why do you have to keep playing him when he's out of form? Give Jesus a try in the central striker. Let's let him cook. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be
the only problem with that is that you're replacing a guy that's out of form with a guy that's chronically out of form.
That's true, but you're replacing a guy who's out of form with a guy who's probably hungry, eager to show. And let's not forget the last goal Jesus scored in the Premier League, kind of mad, in January, was against Forest. So maybe he'll be looking for some good omens.
You're actually spot on there, and I had the stats. Apologies, people that are listening and watching. I had the stats around Jesus on this game because
I'll give you a stat.
He's very ever present.
One goal in his last 25
I know,
games.
but against Nottingham Forest, he normally has some sort of goal involvement, where it's a goal or an assist.
In that case, then,
and
you can make
confident.
a case for Sterling, because apparently Sterling's record against Forest is very good.
And I think I have that here. Raheem Sterling has scored 4 goals in his 4 Premier League games against Nottingham Forest, with his average of a goal every 68 minutes against them. His best against any opponent he's faced more than once. Laurie, give me your score prediction before we start getting into some other things as well. Talk to me. Let's go.
Right. I predicted in a preview show that myself, you and Turkish did, I predicted 2-0. I've seen nothing to change my mind. And even so, when I saw Forest's lineup and saw that Chris Wood was on the bench, he's their biggest threat. However, I would say that Hudson-Odoi and Elanga on the wings for them are rapid, so we've got to watch him on the counter. But anyway, to go back to my original point, I predicted 2-0. I've seen nothing since to make me change my mind, and I think that the energy and the vibe and the fact that we absolutely have to win will, for me anyway, ensure that we go on and get the win today. Okay. But even though I said 2-0, I'm not saying it's going to be wholly comfortable, if that makes sense.
Okay, people in the chat, please let me know your score predictions as we go into this next section. Production, if you're watching, you will be watching because you're there working. Can you get a poll up? Are you happy with the starting 11? And we're going to delve into it now. Can you just put yes or no, please, for the viewers and the people watching along? Are you happy with the lineup? Let's get straight into it. I'm going to read it out from both teams. So for Arsenal, we've got David Raya in goal. Jurrien Timber, as you mentioned, playing right back. He actually played centre-back when he was at Ajax, but his natural position for Arsenal, I think, is his strongest position. William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, centre-back pairing, Ricardo Calafiori playing left-back. We've got Martin Ødegaard, Jorginho and Marino in the midfield. A fairly balanced midfield. Some would argue Thomas Partey should be in there. I'm going to read Turkish's comment as well because he's also in the chat. Big up Turkish. And then a front three of Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Jesus and Leandro Trossard. Odd no Martinelli. But let me just read out the subs. Thomas Partey on the bench, so he's available, but he might be coming back from. He might be not 100% fit. Martinelli also as well is on the bench as well, maybe not 100% fit. Jakub Kivior, Zinchenko's there. Kai Havertz on the bench as well. It's weird not seeing him in the starting 11. Yeah. The way Arteta trusts him. Raheem Sterling, Neto, and Declan Rice on the bench as well, and Ethan Nwaneri. Strong bench, very strong bench. I'm going to go through the Nottingham Forest team. Sells in goal, had a really good season so far. Einar playing right back, Mikalenovic, Murillo, both of them partnered centre backs. Moreno on the left back position. You've got Yates and
Dominguez.
Dominguez, thank you very much. Playing the centre midfield, holding. They got Ward Prowse starting
Interesting.
behind the striker of Awonyi, and on the left they got Callum Hudson-Odoi and Elanga on the right.
I know exactly what they're gonna do.
Are they gonna sit and just whip ball?
Workman midfield. If is Gibbs White injured?
Gibbs White, is he on the bench? Let's have a look. He's not on the bench, so he must be injured.
Okay,
Chris Wood's on the bench, yeah.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, so that tells me all I need to know. Work hard, low block, hit the wingers, throw the ball into the box for the big guy.
It's very what I call predictable from Forest in terms of their tactics. We know what they're going to do, but breaking them down is another thing because they're very astute defensively. Yeah. And we know that Nuno is very good at organising defences. If you look at throughout his managerial career, he's been very good at that.
Yeah, he is. But how about the time he organised his Spurs defence when they came in and Smith Rowe and Saka ripped them up? I mean, I'm all for respect. I'm all for respecting the opposition, taking them seriously. But my goodness, man, like they're not Barcelona. Newcastle.
No, but you do have to give them their flowers. They are fifth. They're just, in fact, if you look at the stats, they've actually got pretty much the same statistics this season as us. 11 games, 5 wins, 4 draws, 2 losses.
Good on them.
It's the same as us.
Good on them. I saw them lose at home to Fulham 1-0, deservedly.
Did you see them go to Liverpool and beat them, though?
I saw that. But I also saw Newcastle beat them at their ground, deservedly. So, like, this is... Like, they're a good team, but, like, come on, guys. We're only saying this because Arsenal are out of form. Yeah. And we're low on confidence.
Well, that needs to change today.
No, I'm slightly different. I always, Cecil will tell you this. You have to, in order to respect yourself, you have to respect the opposition. To me, if you don't respect the opposition, then you're not respecting yourself.
No, I totally respect them. I respect them. This is not going to be an easy game. It's going to be a tough game for sure. But Arsenal fans have this thing that when we're not playing well, and any team, we want to inflate teams like they're Barcelona. Like, they're not. This is Nottingham Forest. If Arsenal don't get the W, they will be mass. They should be mass. I'll be ticked off if they don't get a W.
No, they have to. Yeah,
this should be a W.
They have to. We'll get into that.
There's respecting the opposition, but then there's also being humble and being like, okay, no, we are Arsenal. We are playing at home. This is enough to beat Nottingham Forest.
100. Well, that's what we want to see.
Should be.
He's right. He's right.
Listen, he's right. But then Cecil, you was at the game. People making those exact same arguments when we played Bournemouth. We are Arsenal. We will beat Bournemouth today. No problem.
We were terrible. We played terrible.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what happens sometimes when you're not focused.
And plus, Bournemouth kind of shocked us.
Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't show up.
I agree. I 100% agree with that. But all I'm saying is that, number one, the Bournemouth game is completely different.
It's not.
It is because Bournemouth, look, they did it to Man City as well.
No, but what I'm saying is, Cecil, you were there, bro. Help me out. When we played Bournemouth, me and Cecil was in the forecourt there outside the ground. Everybody, 3-0, 4-0, yeah, we're Arsenal. All we got to do
I didn't think it'd be 3-0.
Okay, you would, but I'm just talking about, very tough game. What I'm talking about is the attitude of some of the fans. And I would remember saying to them, man, but you have to respect. No, man, we're Arsenal.
We played bad before the red card as well.
Am I wrong, Cecil? Were those conversations
every fan was confident around that game.
Too confident.
But that's
too. Yeah,
listen, that red card obviously. I wouldn't even say it swung because before that was bad anyway. We didn't.
Yeah, we were bad. But even with the red, we still had a chance to go 1-0 up before they scored.
Facts. Then we went even more defensive and took off. Anyway, that's another conversation. Turkish in the chat said Jorginho, Marino, Odegaard is a balanced midfield on paper. We expect to have much more of the ball, and Jesus is a more exciting attacker than Havertz. Can hopefully make things happen on the floor. You're kind of saying you're expecting a good, well balanced performance from Arsenal today. That's tossed inside him Turkish as well. Seeming like he's agreeing there. Got some super chats before we get to our bingo cards. AFC protagonist says there'll be much ado about nothing if we lose. Come on, you Gunners. I like that, Shakespeare. Come on, my guy. Big up. Matt Carney with a super chat says if a player is having personal issues at home which are affecting his performance, should he be helped or simply told to get on with it with his job?
Who's he referring to?
I don't know.
He should be helped.
They should be helped. As a club has a duty of care for players anyway. We've just kicked off, people. The game's kicked off. Arsenal kicking off. Centre David Raya straight up the field. And then
that last contributor provide us a bit more information as to who he's talking about?
Matt Carney, I know he comes in with some philosophical questions a lot of the time. So I wonder if let us know you referring to someone in particular.
They should give that to David Coote, man. No, I'm not even joking. Like, all of the way he's getting panned, man. Like, people got to be mindful of a man's mental health, man. He made a mistake, but goodness.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, he's getting absolutely a lot of heat for obviously what you mentioned about Jurgen Klopp and many other things as well. Alex Smith with Super Chat says, hello team.
If I was David Coote, I would get some professional help, because it would appear that he's got, shall we say, substance problems.
Yeah.
That's what's become pretty apparent to us.
Which we'll get into. Hello team. At a wet Butlins Bognor areas closed due to storm. Birds are watching in the room. Big up Alex. Join us. We've just kicked off. 1 minute has passed. Arsenal have
Corners.
the ball.
This is a big game for a lot of players. I mean, it's a big game for all of them, but for some players in particular, Gabby Jesus is one.
It's a good chance for
This
them.
is a massive opportunity for him to... even the guy on the board here, Trossard, he's been
We have a corner.
nowhere near it recently.
Trossard with the corner.
A lot of players have been out of form. A lot of them.
Corner goes in the box from Arsenal and Nottingham Forest clear. Right, let's get our 3 bingo cards ready, boys. You might want to write it down on your phone, Laurie. You might want to write down the 3 things you expect to see from Arsenal in this game that tend to happen each game. Oh, it's going to be difficult to do this.
Shoot!
Go on,
Bank.
Saka. Go on!
Bank! Oh!
Go on! I'm sorry. That's
Bro,
shit. That's
you should
shit.
score.
That's shit.
That's a shank.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
You should score that.
2 players.
Oh, offside,
I don't care if he's offside. 2
Should
players
score.
have miskicked that. Saka's miskicked that. Then Trossard's miskicked it. Look at this.
good
Sorry,
start.
people. We're going to get to the bingo card in a second, but he's crossed it into the box here.
It's a good
Ireland's meant
start.
to clear it. Saka's scuffed it, missed it. Trossard's flared it. He's tried to backheel it. Come on,
I don't know why he
Trossard,
tried to backheel it there.
Come on, Trossard, brother.
Good start.
Come
Good
on,
start.
bro. You're trying to prove a lot of fans wrong. It's early. It's early, but it's that Aston Villa keeps coming to my mind when he didn't celebrate. Like, if you're going to be that confident in your ability, you've got to be able to prove people wrong. It's a big opportunity there.
Nice.
That back heel as well, for fuck's
Nice.
sake. Just
Oh,
lay man off.
that was-
Turkish. Amen. I don't know what he's doing there. Right. Bingo cards, quickly. What you regularly see from Arsenal that you think is going to happen? I'm going to go with 10 plus corners, which I think will happen for Arsenal, that is. Let me write these down.
Oh, okay.
10
Oh,
plus
look at that
corners.
speed, man. Done him.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Nottingham Forest with a counter there. Went out to 10 plus corners, 10 corners or more for Arsenal. People get involved as well. You know how this works. What you expect to see from Arsenal. 3 things, and you tick them off if it happens in the game. 10 or more corners.
I'll tell you one thing. 3 things I think will happen in this game.
Go on.
Straight off the top.
That you expect to
Off
see.
the top of my head.
Okay,
One,
write them down so we
there'll
can
be
tick them
no
off.
substitutions before the 75th minute, unless
Wow.
there's an injury.
Wow. Okay.
Or a
Okay.
s- or
That's
a
a good one.
sending off.
That's a good one.
2, at some point, Bukayo Saka will be limping,
Fair.
as he
Fair.
does.
That happens. Yeah. Fair.
Right. And 3rd, what was the other one I had? There'll be less than 3 shots outside the box from Arsenal players today, because we just don't shoot from outside the box.
Okay. It'll be difficult to check that one, but we'll be able to find it after the game. Okay. So
You might see 1 or 2, but you're not
Okay.
going to see over 3.
Make sure you remember them, because I'll be
Okay.
ticking them off. Give
Okay,
me.
let me-
I've got 10 or more corners for us. So I'm gonna go with a tap in. Arteta out of his technical area. I have to just hold it. I need an easy one. Arteta outside his technical area. And one more.
Another set piece while we're doing that.
Another set piece.
There we go. That's a good
delivery.
delivery.
Go on!
Yeah!
Go on!
Go! Yes!
Who was that?
Saka.
Timber!
Moreno.
Timber!
Moreno with a head down.
Timber!
Offside.
Oh, man!
Offside.
No!
Offside. He did slightly look it. When
Ready to
headed
cut that
it.
tree
Too
down.
good to be true.
Actually,
man.
maybe Marino was offside. Yeah,
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
It's a good start, in my opinion.
It is a good start. Marino in there doing what he's king of flick-ons, king of knockdowns. He's doing what he's been brought in to do. It's a shame he was offside there. That would have started the game well, because I think whoever starts with a goal first wins this game. If I'm being
Yep.
real. If I'm being real. Okay, I should have put a disallowed goal in. Flip. Too late now. What's my 3rd one? They're checking right now on VAR, but I think he was offside.
He looks offside.
Come on, people. Come on, people. You get involved.
Actually, I should have added another one.
Give me
but it's
one
okay.
more. Come on, people. You must have got one.
Arsenal fans will be complaining about the ref.
He looks off.
Come on, people. You got to
Better
help me
stick
here.
to
Give
the
me my
team.
3rd one. Give me my 3rd bingo card. 4 players between Saka and the nearest Arsenal play when we attack.
Yeah, he
That's
looks
not-
off. Is he on?
I can't even
Turn it.
turn. Yeah. Wait, are they giving it? I need to see. The angle's terrible. They're checking the goal currently with VAR. They're checking the Timber goal, people.
Is it Mourinho that was offside?
Yeah, it was Marino that was offside because he headed it first. But I don't know. This angle is horrendous.
It looks off. Wait, is it off?
And we have a beautiful TV that we're watching us off. Nice, clear, crisp. And we can't... Here we go. Hold on. The angle there... I still can't see, really. You got to spin it. They got
turn it, bro.
Come on.
And give us a line or something, man.
These VAR, man. Oh, they're zooming in now. Here we go. What leg have they got?
Maybe
the front.
Does that arm count, though? Arms don't
It's not
count.
the arm, it's the knee. It'll be the knee of Marino. It'll also be the knee of... I don't know who that front player is.
There's a case for saying that the guy at top of the right-hand corner is playing them on.
Yeah, there's that as well. But
the guy in the white boots.
I can't see by the angle. How are we supposed to know? People, apologies for this.
It's taken a long time.
Dialogue that we're trying to dissect.
Would that
These
be
angles are terrible to see it. Hold on, it's offside.
He's offside.
He's
Yeah,
offside.
quite a
They've
long
drawn the
time.
lines. I don't. Why did it take so long to draw the lines? What offside? They've given us offside.
Sweet.
Goal disallowed.
Thank you.
Goal
But
disallowed.
why? Because we had a good start. But why are you trying to kill our momentum, bruv?
Let me.
Apparently, David Coote's been pretty good at drawing lines recently. But,
Don't be like that. Come on.
Too soon, man.
Don't be like that.
Too soon.
no, that's what I heard. I don't know. Maybe you guys can correct me.
Too soon. Marino offside. 7 minutes in. Nottingham Forest just took their goal kick. Here we go. We're playing. I need to think of my last one.
I just gave you one, man, for free. Arsenal
I
fans
need-
are going
I
to be
need
moaning
free, right?
about the ref.
Yeah, but I'm
after
not
the
going to be able to. Yeah, it's after the game. I need it. We need to do it in
Oh,
game.
okay.
We've got to take it off
Okay.
during the game.
I'll give you one. The cameraman will pick out Ty in the crowd at some point.
I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna go. There'll be a dance celebration. A dance celebration from anyone. A dance celebration. There you go. Right, that's my three. So my three are
From an Arsenal player.
No, any of the players.
That's easy. Come on, man.
No,
That's all-
not everyone dances when they celebrate.
Yeah, but how many?
Yes.
Go on, Saka. Saka on the ball here.
Oh, that's poor. That's poor.
Yeah, he's just lost the ball, Saka. Very, very easy.
Nice. Jesus, good pressing.
So to read you my 3 bingo cards, people. 10 or more corners for Arsenal. Arteta outside the technical area. That's a tap in for me. Actually, he's already outside of it, so I can cross that one off. Thank you. And a
Yeah,
dance
but
celebration.
that's too easy.
Yeah,
bro.
but I
Come
need to. I want to win this one. Tossin?
Yeah, man.
I've got Jesus to do at least 2 Cruyff turns.
Good one.
Number 1.
Good one.
Number 2 is Erdegaard to do that hands motion that he does to G up
See up the crowd. Yeah, I was gonna do that. That's a tap in, I
And,
think, for me as well. That's a tap in, that one.
What's my last one?
You thinking?
And Gabriel to celebrate a defensive action.
Cool. I got that one last time. That's a good one.
God,
They're good ones.
It's a bit of a low bar, though, man. You're not taking no risks.
What's your one? Your one's not risk. The
I
shots outside the
said
box.
no subs before the 75th minute.
Yeah, that's quite risky to be fair.
That is quite risky.
That is. Even though you know he leaves it late, but
He does, but
75.
I mean, there's a bit of an exaggeration in it, but I think you get the point I'm trying to make.
Let me swap my Gabriel one. I think I'm going to go 2 goals in the first half. Arsenal to score 2 goals
Okay,
in
yeah.
the first half.
That
Arsenal.
one's
I
wild.
thought you said
Fair.
Gabriel, because that would be great if it could happen, but the chances
The way
of
we
that happening-
started,
Arsenal 2 goals.
it's very
yeah.
likely.
Fair. That's a big shout.
That's a big shout, Tosin, man. 2 goals in.
Yeah, I mean,
You're asking him to do what he's not done in 26 games.
No, he's saying just from Arsenal, not just not just.
No, he
Jesus.
said from Gabriel, isn't it?
just from
okay.
Arsenal. So 2-0 up.
Gabriel can score 2 goals, man.
Can I ask you both a question? Are we
This is
playing
this is-
better, or is this part of what you think Forest expected? Because I feel like
Come
We're
on,
keeping
man.
the
Just
ball
games
well.
just started, Tosin.
I know, but I'm saying game plan wise, this is what.
No, but this is what all of us said's going to happen. Forest are not going to come here and dominate
pass.
possession.
Fair.
In fact, the only team that I could see, hang on, this is good.
Go on.
The only team that will come to Arsenal and see
Carry
a
on,
lot of the
carry
ball
on.
as well as us will be City.
We're diving
Nice.
all over the place. City, yeah.
Yeah, even the likes of Liverpool, they're going to try and hit us on the counter. Arsenal, very possession-based side, especially at home. So what we're seeing is exactly what I expected. I said before the game, it's going to be a low block all game.
So you expect?
Nice.
Okay, fair.
Oh,
It's interesting, a low block game, but with the players on the pitch, do we have the players
guys,
to unlock
talk to
that?
each other there.
Jesus in.
Yeah, we totally
We
do.
definitely do.
We
I'd like to
definitely
see
do.
an Ethan, but we got a Martin Odegaard in there. Who should be
I think
should
Jorg-
be enough to unlock.
I think Jorginho is perfect for games like these, because all we just need is patience and speed up the play when it gets closer to the box. But
Would you not have said Zinchenko's perfect? for a game like this?
unlucky.
Toss him.
Good turn. Oh, unlucky. Go on.
We are dropping very easy though. This is what we're fearful of. This is it. This is what we're fearful of.
Double up
The
on him.
pace.
Double up on him. Double up on him. Double up
Not
on
a
him.
force on their counter.
There you go. There you
And
go.
it ends up in the hands of David Raya.
I think they said
Alanga's-
Alanga's one of the quickest players
He's rapid.
in the Premier League.
He's good. He's good. But again,
Right, go on. Take him on.
Darma is the fastest though, they've said. Boom.
That's good by Saka.
Saka crossed it in there.
I love that.
Edge of the box. Jorginho. He's got a foul.
referee.
He's not given one of those.
No,
fouls.
but Jorginho played
Yeah, he's
for that,
he's
man.
looking to
That
he's
was
buy
not
it.
foul. That
He's
was
trying to
not
buy
foul.
it, but he's not giving any of these soft.
Yeah, but fair play to the ref.
Yeah,
I don't
fair
want to
play.
see
Good on
refs
him.
give soft fouls.
As long as he's consistent.
Yeah,
As long as he's consistent.
That's a good point.
because when you give too many soft fouls, man, and that's when the game becomes a bit carnage because anything goes. You've got to set the bar, ain't you?
Yeah, I hear that. I agree with that.
There's got to be a
So
threshold.
you have to be consistent. Me,
Oh, yeah,
with
of
refs
course.
is lack of consistency.
Nice.
One thing I like in that previous run of play was that Saka was very keen to take the fullback on. That's what we want. Far too often.
And Trossard.
Yeah, far too often in previous games we've not done that. So yeah, that's encouraging.
But they're not doubling up on him though, which is interesting.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I did ask for people's score predictions, and people was, I think, before.
Oh, did I give mine?
People are saying 2-2. So I'm just reading back.
I'm
through.
gonna go 3-0.
Wow.
I said 2-0 before, but I'm gonna go 3.
Well, because we're Arsenal.
No. I went 2-0 before. This is nothing to do with Coswell. I expect us to win this 2-0.
I said 2-0.
But
as well.
I think sometimes, man, changing things, it adds a new dynamic to the team. This is exactly what happened 2 seasons ago and last season. I think this team that we're playing is about 5 or 4 games late from Arteta. Because when we're in a rut, so when Arsenal are in a rut, he doesn't change things. He does the same thing over and over and over and over. And then when it's at its boiling point, then he changes it. And then the team plays better. And then you're like, why didn't you change this like 5 games
You
ago?
know why that is? Because you said it yourself. The manager is not given to. What I've noticed about
He's too
Mikel
stubborn.
Arteta, right? And obviously you guys will have your own opinions, but he's a very meticulous guy, very
He is.
focused on structure and organisation and stuff like that. But the
System.
problem with people that think like that is that they're very set in their ways.
Yes, so rigid.
Yeah, so exactly. So that rigidity can be a problem because when things aren't going their way, they're reluctant to change it. And you can see him sometimes on the touchline, like he's thinking about making changes, but he doesn't. He prevaricates, and then by that time,
Big
the
word.
opportunity is probably lost.
Good
You know what I mean?
pass, Gabriel. Yeah,
you got to be proactive in your thinking.
Pass out here to Trossard. Trossard on the ball. Plays it in.
Shoot!
Oh,
Bang!
Odegaard,
Bang!
shoot. Oh, it's good. He's shit first time. Oh my God, what a
Good
ball.
pass.
What a ball. Saka on the ball
Onside.
here. Odegaard.
Oh, that's
Slips in.
nice.
Where's he going to find a gap here?
Pass it. Pass it.
him!
Pass it to! Little dance. No.
Little chilly.
Go on, little
There's
chilly.
no dance. There's no dance.
Yes, bro.
Had to see.
Pack this team away, bro.
Go on, Saka, left foot screamer into the opposite
But
corner.
you know what was ironic about
You
that
went
goal?
screaming
We
past.
were just saying pass it, and
Yeah,
he
because
shot.
Marino was wide open.
Yeah, and he shot and scored.
Fair play.
There's 2 things I
Iron
saw
Robin.
there that I don't normally see. I see
Iron Robin.
Odegaard shoot first time, which he sometimes he does come in and get
That's 2 in-
goals like that. But he came in first time, hit it first time, and then Saka thought you'd drop it off. Took it too long, in my opinion, but then scored. So what can I say?
2 assists and 2 for Odegaard now.
Wow, yeah, bloody hell, that he is a difference.
But look at this pass.
This ball
look
was
at
a
this.
joke. Look at that.
Look at, bruv.
Look at that.
Look
And
at that quality, man.
People will say, "Oh, that's a finish."
What a finish.
Go on, Saka.
Look at
Go!
no. I know obviously Bukayo does a lot there, but you have to give credit to Odegaard for that pass.
That boss. Look
at that.
Woo! Look at
Bruv.
little chop, chop. What a goal. People,
Bang.
let me go back to a lot of your score predictions. Someone said 3-0 with you, 3-0, 2-0, says Ankara. Ankara. 2-1 to Forest, 3-1. And then someone else said 2-2 will be full time.
What a finish, Saka.
You've joined us here on the match day.
Oh my
Arsenal
goodness.
versus Nottingham Forest. It's 1-0 to Arsenal, 15 minutes played. I'll get you the other team's scores as we go along, but I've got super chats rolling in as well. What a goal. Great assist from Martin Odegaard. Like you mentioned, Tosin, 2-2. Maybe he really is that difference for Arsenal.
Absolutely.
People said we've missed him. There's a time we felt like we didn't, but right now
Who
it's
said
evident.
we didn't?
No, honestly, for Spurs, for Leicester, and for Spurs and for Leicester, and even Southampton to a stretch, you couldn't really.
All right, let me qualify that. What I would say about that.
Sorry, Spurs, PSG, and
The PSG was good.
Leicester.
I wouldn't say we didn't miss him. I think we coped without him.
Yeah, we
That's
did
quite
well in
different.
his absence.
There's a difference.
Yeah, so there's a nuance to it. It's not, you know what I mean? Because
That's nice, trust
that
me.
goal there was scored by our two best players.
Yeah, 100%.
So
I think the way you put it is perfect. Like, it's not that we didn't miss him. It's we coped. We coped
As
well.
the weeks went on, we struggled.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So
I'll be honest, the first goal was so important in this game. I had a lot of nerves. And not to say football was just a
Oh
long game.
wow, Gabriel.
There's still a lot to be played, but
That's
I feel a lot better.
Did you guys just see that pass from Gabriel?
Switch here, so
I see that pass, but you know I'm going to take you up on that in a minute.
Coach-
One of the problems with Gabriel.
Coach Lance says,
How deep was he when he played that pass?
Oh yeah, fair.
We don't want you there, bro. We want you in the box.
Jesus. Coach Lance said that the pass by Georgie, beautiful. It wasn't Georgie, it was Odegaard. Are you talking about, or did I miss a different pass? That was a super chat from Coach Lance. I'm just going to read through some more. Charlie Farley says, glad to have you boys on the panel today. Thank you very much.
Great strength, Saka.
Hands down a make or break game today. Defense looks
I love that.
But the attack has to
Saliba.
bite hard today. Well, we're 1-0 up. Come on, you guys. Thank you, Charlie. Loving that super chat.
I think with that, Saka's joint top scorer in the Premier League now. He's got 4 along with Havertz.
Okay, that's good. Very good.
Yeah, come on, it's me. You know how it goes.
I'm talking about Saka scoring 4.
Oh, right, sorry. Look
Look at you there, your chain getting all confident. Look at you.
That's what I wore it. Good luck.
strength,
I hear you.
Trossard.
Dapino says, with a super chat, thank you, says,
Good strength, Trossard.
come on, Forrest, bring out Chris Wood so we can get the
Are you not surprised he didn't start? Because he's not
Sawmill
injured, is
derby
he? Is
between
it because of the
Timber and
long
Wood.
trip?
Hold on,
No.
let me reread that. That's quite
No,
a
it's
good-
because Anwani's a better player than him.
That's quite a good super
No.
chat. Let me just read out again. Come on, Forrest. Bring out the Chris Wood so we can get the Sawmill derby between Timber and Wood. I like
No.
that. I like that. Intelligent, smart. Could have used that in could have done that in an intro.
Anwani is a better player than Wood, by the way. You
Anwani-
guys do realise that,
I
right?
want you dumped on us.
Yeah,
a
but
few
not
times.
this season. I mean,
Yeah, Wood is in form, but
Chris Wood's
Anwani...
got 8 goals this season.
Yeah,
He's on fire.
he is, but Anwani's the better option. He'll offer you more.
Look at Odegaard finding these pockets of space and passing between
think
the
that
lines.
could be-
Look
Oh,
at him.
I
Look
love
at him.
that.
Cut that back. Go on. Oh, Saka made that run as well. Oi, you might have been on something before the game. We're looking better. We're looking a lot better. There's a lot
There's
of
just
fluidity.
there's fluidity, there's structure. Because when I saw that lineup, okay, I see, okay, cool. I know everyone understands their assignment. They know what they're doing. There's no sort of confusion about who's going to do what. Whereas I couldn't say that comfortably previous weeks. My number 9 is playing right wing. My number 10, he's drifting all over the place, but he's missing in the midfield centre. So...
Are you happy with the Arsenal starting 11? The poll was just finished. 59% said yes, 40 said no. 2,500 of you voted for that. So that's interesting. They're still quite close, but most people are happy with the 11. But
Put it this way,
it's good
at
to
the end
see
of the
those.
game, we will know for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Because
but
if
then,
we win, people
but
will
then
say
you
it
do the
was-
thing of I didn't hear anyone complaining about the 11 before. So it's good to have this.
Yeah, well, that's basically what I'm saying. At the end of the game, we'll determine how people view it, innit? Because if we win, everyone will say it was an inspired selection. If we don't win, people will say, "Oh, he got it wrong. This one should have started. That one should have started. Why didn't he play?" You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm gonna come back to you on that before I read this. After I read the super chat, Brito Otis says Odegaard is a magician. Oh my, he's a fantastic footballer to watch.
Best midfielder in the league. Easy.
And do you know what? Midfield as a whole, right now, he's just
Jeez,
come back.
Attacking
I'm not
midfield.
sure about that,
Kevin De
bro.
Bruyne's out.
I'm
No,
not
it's
sure.
not.
No, because KDB's a certified Premier League legend.
Legend, yeah,
But
facts.
right now, ask most fans who would you rather have in your midfield. 100% is Odegaard, and that's no. Oh, good
That's
pass.
Brutal ball. Who was that? Obviously, Gravenberch's been in great form. This is sensational football from Arsenal, people.
See, where was Jesus? That was the space he should have been occupying.
He's the one
He's
that
gonna play
got
the ball.
and he played it.
He played it across, yeah.
So
Coach,
it was a good run.
Coach Lance, with the super chat he said before, he said the pass from Georgie, beautiful. He's come back with a super chat that says Georgie passed to Saka to set it all up.
Jesus. Good run.
That was a good run, actually.
And that's what we've missed in previous weeks. None of our wingers, none of our forward players are doing much running in behind. They kept coming to receive the ball to feet and just congesting the middle areas.
I need to watch back for goal because it was
But then we had the
Saka. But go on.
decision by the manager to play like with false nines, which I thought was totally ludicrous.
But even with that, though, I think it's his instruction. I genuinely believe that.
I'm trying to remember what my bingo cards were.
Okay.
Out of technical area.
Nice.
That was a lame one, man, because he's always out there.
Yeah,
That was a lame
I
one
needed
as
a tap.
well.
I needed a tap. No, dance celebration is not a lame one.
In today's
I love that, Marino.
Not many men are doing dances. you know.
Come on, man.
And
Did you just see that by Marino?
yeah, it's quality. He's good. He's good at in these
Bruv,
tight areas.
I'm telling you.
He's coming to his own in this Arsenal side. He really is. I'm going to read out the scores on the doors so far. So we have Aston Villa 0, Crystal Palace 1
Crystal Palace are winning.
at Villa Park. Don't know how long that will last. That's good. Who scored? Sorry, I need to check this now.
Come on, Eddie.
Please.
Nice, Sar.
Wow.
Let me just. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do the whole. Yeah, second club check.
Oh, lovely by
him.
Saka. Go on.
Skinned him. Go on.
Cross it now.
Let him foul you.
Yeah, shoot.
Bang.
Oh,
Poor
timid.
And even then, it was nearly
on
going
target.
in.
It was on target, but a lot more
Yeah.
conviction. Please.
Lovely work
When I
by
say
Saka.
second team, is a team.
We've had a lot.
there's
We've
players
had,
that I've
look at this. 21 minutes, and I can carve out at least 3.
Oh, it's
Good
been all
chances.
Arsenal.
Odegaard. Sorry. Nketiah didn't even start. He's not started the game. So everyone's aware. I'm going to go back through some of the rest of the scores as I run through them now. We have, as I mentioned, Palace are up 1-0 against Aston Villa. Brighton are beating Bournemouth away from home 1-0 as well. Arsenal beating Nottingham Forest 1-0 currently at home. 0-0 Everton versus Brentford. 1-0 to Fulham. Oh, let's see who scored that.
Against who?
Wolves. Iwobi, ex-Arsenal player, Iwobi with a goal.
They owe us, man.
Arsenal currently registering 74% possession in this game so far. That's crazy.
It's good. But you expected it.
Nice.
Don't
I
forget,
did,
this is
yeah.
what you expected. Can I get your thoughts on if we win this game comfortably, does Jesus hold his position up front?
Slow down, Cecil. Still 76
Yes.
minutes left to play.
It's a simple question.
Yes.
If we win the game, would you say Jesus keeps the spot? You saying yes?
Yeah. Give him confidence, man.
I'm just saying if we win,
It depends on his performance, doesn't
if
it?
it's not broke, don't fix it. That's what I'm basically.
No, but it depends on his performance. Sometimes
that needs rhythm.
sometimes a win can paper over the. Oh, Alanga again. He's giving my man problems, you know.
Langa's rapid.
He is giving
against-
Calafiori
against-
smoke.
No, that was Jorginho.
Jorginho, sorry. But he's giving
Come on,
Calafiori a
ref.
couple of times as well.
Yeah, but Calafiori vacated that space, though. Come on, ref, man. Really? A yellow?
I've seen footage of Alanga training, man.
He bulked up as well, man.
He's an explosive athlete.
He looks like he's hurt his collarbone there. He went down hard.
Is that
there,
wishful
Alanga.
thinking on your part, sis?
No, he looked like, bro.
'Cause
I
why is he
played the
holding
game,
his
he's holding
shoulder when no one's-
Like he must have went down awkwardly. It's poor shot from Odegaard there. Is he up?
I think he'll be all right.
Langa does move at a lot of speed. He's very quick.
That's
Very
annoying,
quick.
that yellow card.
That's not a good card to get from Jorginho so early in the game, given his role in the team.
Not from a defensive midfielder. No.
Yeah.
Maybe
You don't
take him
wanna
off.
get booked
Maybe
that
take him off at half time for
Langa's
Partey.
still testing out that collarbone and that shoulder area, but he's up.
He's in the Swedish national team, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
They got some good players right now.
Gyökeres, Isak, Kulusevski, Elanga.
Alanga, yeah.
Got a good team.
I mean, Gyökeres, man. I've seen. You see the 4 goals he got against. Was it Bosnia? He's got them.
Ball
That's
into
a
the
good
box from
delivery.
Nottingham Forest.
That was a good delivery.
They won the header, but it ended up over the bar. It's Arsenal goal kick. Matt Carney with a super chat. This is the philosophical one. He said, "Will we ever see a radically new managerial approach enter the Premier League, or have all potential strategies and philosophies and methods been seen?"
What? I don't know.
I hear what he's saying. He's basically saying
Would it
at
be
the
a new
moment, a
style?
lot of the managers moulding themselves of what Pep does. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
playing out from the back, possession-based teams and stuff like that.
Even to an extent, the way people are being coached now.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see what Amorim does. because he's supposed to be a little bit different.
You see what Everest said about Pep? Oh,
Yeah,
I don't really
he's killing
take
the-
too
yeah,
much
he's killing the
attention
game.
to what Everest says, actually. But
killing-
what did he say?
He said Pep's killed the game.
Pep has ruined football. Nice. Oh, good pass.
We are keeping the ball well.
Nice.
Saka on the right side right now. Arsenal
Love
just keeping
that.
it well.
So when he
Jesus.
says he's killing the game,
pushing
what
out.
does he mean by that?
Oh my god!
Love
Oh, this
that.
is lovely.
Oh my!
Shoot
if we
now!
score
Oh, they
this-
got in each other's way.
Oh my god! If we score from
Shoot!
the attack,
Oh,
That's a decent chance, Jesus.
Aye, the football there,
Bro, get it on target, but looking sharp, bro.
bro. That had Norwich Arsenal, no, Arsenal.
Looking
Norwich
sharp,
vibes
looking sharp.
all
We
of
need
the season, bro.
we need another goal to make this dominance count.
The football here was beautiful. Honestly, look at this flick round the corner, round, two top. Hey, why are you running into each? Sometimes, yeah, we let ourselves down, man.
He should do better here.
yeah.
Matt, thank you for your
Decent
super chat.
attempt, but he should do better.
But you know what? You know what's disappointing about
least get
that?
on
At least
target.
hit the target.
Yeah, at least get on target.
He had
That's what I'm
space and
saying
time,
about he's not that guy, man.
Come on,
when it comes to
Jesus. I
scoring
back you for a goal today, bro. Come on.
Matt, you'd be really good at doing like show ideas, my brother. You should send in to info@aftv.co.uk some show ideas. I like.
Do you know that
you do
Forest haven't had a
questions.
single shot in this game?
No,
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
but that doesn't surprise me either. They barely had the ball in our half. I don't think Rise even had you haven't seen him do anything. I've seen a corner. Cross into the box. Like I said, I'll keep you updated with all the scores, people.
I think for us it was important to get off to a good start. We've done that. Now we need another goal to, like, you know, I wouldn't say relax things, but you know what I'm saying, take the pressure off a little bit, because 1-0 is still a bit of pressure on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I don't think, if you're Nuno and Forest, you won't panic at 1-0 down. You know what I mean? Because if you're Nuno, you probably factored into your equation that Arsenal are going to score at some point. So,
I don't know if managers
just got-
do that.
yeah, of course they do. You've got to have a plan B.
Yeah, you have a
sometimes.
plan. If we concede, but I want him. He
gotta
won't
have a
be.
plan
He
B.
won't be coming thinking, listen, they're gonna score.
No, but you
against
factor
us.
that into your tactics. So
Some
in other words,
A lot
so
of
what I'm
managers
saying is, right, Forest won't change the way they're playing just because they're 1-0 down. It's not as if all of a sudden they're going to go for it. If they keep it to 1-0, they'll still think that they can. You know what I mean?
Legendary Arsenal.
As long as
fan.
they consolidate and keep it tight, they'll think, oh, we will get an opportunity in this game. It's whether we can take it.
Yeah, the camera's just passed.
It's when you get 2 and 3 now, then you force the opposition to think, oh, well, you know what I mean? The game's going away from us. We've got to do something drastic.
Interesting point. The camera just panned to Keir Starmer in his seat in the director's box. So he's at the game today. Obviously,
we need
an
a
avid
second
Arsenal
goal.
fan, and big. You know, you can go check the interview here on AFTV that Robbie did with him.
Good pass.
This is good from Arsenal. There's a really nice comment here from Ish_official, but we've got to not get carried away. He said, "My football team is back."
Oh.
Is that Timber?
Offside.
Offside. Timber's
He's
good.
faint.
But he's good at getting forward and defend.
He's king of that, man.
He's good.
But you see, look,
Jesus is the
look
guy
at
you
him
look
at right back and look at what he's doing offensively. He does not do this at left back. He's
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
fair.
more defensive. He's a more lock, and I like the two sides to him. But he's a locked
So
down.
why is that then? Is that because the support is different?
But
No, but you're more confident
because
on one side 'cause you're
not necessarily that,
natural
but the impact it has on the left winger. Because he doesn't do this when
yeah.
he's playing with Martinelli. He
yeah, that's
doesn't
what
do
I'm
this
saying. Is it
at
because
all.
the support
Well,
is
there's that as
different?
well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fair,
Saka
really.
will always keep the ball for you as well. When you play with a player, that you know if you give them the ball, they keep it. Like, it gives you a lot more confidence to step higher, play, try different things, get
that's
involved.
also
like,
true. Yeah,
business.
Saka will protect the ball.
He'll
a lot
protect the
better.
ball. He'll protect, so he doesn't have to worry too much about. I've got to make sure I get back. As long as position,
So basically,
you're
you're dissing Martinelli and Trossard.
good. You could say that if you look at it one. You can look at it one way. It depends how you look at it. If you look at it that way, yeah, potentially.
No, I hear what you're saying.
I don't
man.
even. It's that, but I think he's just more comfortable here because when he inverts from the left, he gets involved in the midfield play a lot. So and he almost forgets that he's a left back, and that's why when he gets the ball and he tries to give the ball to Martinelli, like Martinelli's having to come from edge of the box to like halfway line to get to touch the ball.
Do you prefer Timber there than Ben White?
Right back.
This is
Yes.
this is the killer question.
Yes, I do.
Sorry, you?
I do. Timber's a better. Timber's a better footballer.
I don't want to do Ben White a disservice, so I think
White
I'll
is
pass
amazing,
on that
but
one.
Timber's a better footballer than
I think it's good to have
agree with you.
options. It's good to have options.
It's just hearing it is. I know fans when you put up the Ben White, it's not even slander. When you compare him to Timber, I think fans hold on to their how much they like Ben White and what he's done for Arsenal. But I think Timber is such a complete footballer.
But White, but that's no shade on White. He's a very intelligent footballer, man.
Yeah, White is quality. Saka plays the ball into Martin Odegaard just dropping shoulders, fainting. They're trying to do 1-2s in the box.
The way them two are linking up, man, is really exceptional.
That's what we've missed. Oh, Wanyi's battling with Saliba.
Yeah, but who won it?
Who won it? Having him up.
Who won it?
Turkish in the comments says, was worried we wouldn't create space today and win duels, but hey, our most fluid and exciting 30 minutes so far.
Why is that a yellow card?
Turkish is spot on. And it's nice to see. I didn't expect it to be like this at
Bro,
all.
why are you giving a yellow for that?
I missed that. Who got booked?
Jesus. That's so silly.
Oh, I'm not so sure, man.
But it's a mistake, man. Come on.
He's not seen the man. He's checking his shoulder.
Nah.
Oh, actually, wait. How is he?
I think you spoke too soon there, man.
Okay.
He left his foot in there.
He's saying one foul, but I don't know. He stood. Yeah.
Mind you, one thing I would say, when these things are slowed down, they always look a little bit worse. So maybe he was just a little bit late.
It's mad,
But when you look at it back, it does make it look like he left his
Who's
foot
that
in
training? Oh, Chris Wood.
Doesn't it?
So
Do you agree?
What?
When
it's
When you look
down.
at it again and it's slowed
Yeah,
down,
I hate
it looks like he left his foot there a
100%.
little bit late.
When it's a full speed, he didn't even see the man. He didn't intentionally stamp on his foot. Who Leicester game earlier? There was a bad foul in that. Caught Cole Palmer's Achilles, Ndidi.
Oh yeah, I heard
was
about
that was mental. That was mental, and that was
Apparently,
that was intentional because he could never have got the ball from where he was diving in from. Right, Nottingham Forest having a bit of possession here on the ball.
But again, was it because he was a bit late though? Because I don't think Ndidi is known as a malicious player.
Nice.
Dread Headable says Laurie sat there looking like a member of Run DMC. Love it.
I like that. I like that. Old school, man.
Someone's got to communicate that to Jorginho.
Who was that who said that? Big him up.
Dread Headable.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. I actually take that as a compliment. I'm hoping he was meant as a compliment, but I'll take that as a compliment because I think it's a tracksuit as well, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
The
Adidas tracksuit. Yeah.
Should do a little intro for LL Sports and News, innit, man? Do some some breakdowns. Yeah. Runs Right. Just as it's gone a little bit flat, it's 30 minutes played, 33 minutes played, 1-0 up to Arsenal. Again, a lot more inspired performance. I think needed.
I think for the first time in the game, Forest are actually putting a few passes together.
Fairs.
But they're not really going anywhere.
I think it's important that Arsenal started like this because I think
I
said it in the preview. The fans are wanting something to hold on to say, look, we need to go on a run. Yeah. Can you bring us an inspired performance? Can we see fluidity? Can we see a difference from Arsenal? And I feel like I've seen that so far. It's still early on in the game. I'm aware of that. But 73% possession to Arsenal on the screen right now to their 27. 6 attempts to Forest's 1. I don't think any have been on target from Forest. I'll have to double check that.
No.
We just got to take our chances, man. That's teams like Forest, even when they beat Liverpool. That's a good.
Ref.
Oh my goodness!
I don't get the ref. Yeah. Earlier we said about him being consistent about players just dropping. He's just dropped that.
But how's that a foul? He clearly wins the ball.
Where's he holding on to? He didn't even, brother. You're taking the mick here.
Look, let me see.
They've slowed it down.
I think it's because he tackled him from behind.
He got the ball.
No, but seriously, I think it's because he tackled him from behind.
No, but he
did get the ball.
But earlier...
And it is harsh.
That is so stupid.
It is harsh, however...
Why is that a free kick? He cleanly wins the ball.
What are you backing these pagans for, bro?
I'm trying to present an alternative reality.
That's a dumb call. I'm not going to lie.
Technically, you're not allowed to tackle from behind in that way.
Yeah,
I think that's why I gave it.
But I've seen players...
All right, Langer's still...
He's down. He's holding his shoulder. Yeah, his collarbone, I'm telling you.
Doesn't look like he can carry on.
The way he dropped was crazy.
That's not a good look for Forest, because he's an important player to them today.
Wow. His collarbone's done.
Where did Aina get those shorts from, bro? That must be like triple XL shorts.
They are baggy still. Why are you watching man's shorts for?
No, but look.
What's wrong with my man?
It's incongruous with everything else he's wearing. Like, can you not see how that looks, bro?
They need to take him off.
I can see it, but why are you looking at man?
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, man?
Why? I would have.
I don't like what you're inferring there, man.
Like it, bro.
I think you need to explain yourself.
That's what you're on. That's cool. What a goal, man.
Oh, that's a brilliant goal, man.
Oh, that's funny, man.
From the star boy.
Star boy Saka, man. We could have done little
You know
dance.
something about what I love about Saka, though, right? Is and I'm going to forgive you for your ill-advised
Martin
comments.
Keown. He's in the stands. So he's about to bring him up. Soon you might see him on AFTV. But anyway, carry on.
Your ill-advised comments. I'm going to ignore that and talk about Saka.
Nice.
Come on.
And how he's, what I love about that guy, he's a real go-to player. Whenever you need something to happen, 9 times out of 10, this guy's going to produce.
Who's Saka?
100%.
Yeah, 100. He's world class.
He is.
Steps up in big moments.
Steps up, man. And I love that about him.
He doesn't hide.
Even sometimes when he's not playing that well, he will still provide you with an assist, a
stats.
goal,
He still
or a
produces.
moment of clarity, you know what I mean?
Let me
And that's what separates.
Let me give you an update on scores as Nottingham Forest prepare to take their set piece here. It's on the edge, the left side of
Careful.
the pitch. They're going to cross it into the box. It's probably what they wanted. Deep balls into the box, flick-ons, and it's flicked over the bar for an Arsenal goal kick. Fulham and Wolves are drawing 1-1. Wolves, Cunha, but he's on fire.
He's a wicked player. He won't be at
Bloody
Wolves
hell.
next season.
Who's better between him and João Pedro? I think Cunha.
Yeah, he won't be.
I like
Put it this
Pedro,
way, he will not be at Wolves.
Cunha's a
next
baller, man.
Pedro, João
I think Cunha beats him. Cunha is like, he's good, man.
Wait, João Pedro, Brighton João Pedro?
Yeah.
I love João Pedro, Brighton. I want him at
They're
Arsenal.
similar
So,
players,
they
similar
are.
positions, but
Go
I
on,
think
Saka again.
Cunha.
Cunha's
lovely.
he's been right now. Obviously on form, you would say Cunha, but I'm telling you, João Pedro, I think would bed so well into this Arsenal side. It might be a bit late now.
Yep.
Oh,
wait,
my God.
why did you
Whoa,
stop?
whoa,
Why did you
whoa,
back
whoa,
off,
whoa,
Gabriel?
whoa.
Why did you stop? That was a lack of
Calafiori,
concentration.
I don't know what he did there. I don't know if he celebrated that or was getting angry.
Langer's back on.
Good
There's a lot of
pass.
super chats. Big up everyone with the super chats coming in. 0-0 Everton, Brentford still. 1-0 obviously Arsenal, Nottingham Forest. Bournemouth are still losing 1-0 to Brighton. And Aston Villa and Crystal Palace are now drawing 1-1. Watkins with a goal just scored 2 minutes ago. So Ollie Watkins with a goal, making it 1-1 Aston Villa versus Palace. And
Nice.
At Villa Park. Ollie Watkins obviously a big Arsenal fan. But I'd actually would like to see him drop points. Massive Arsenal fan.
Good. Oh, unlucky.
Right, let me just read through some of these.
That surely is a
super chats.
corner. But this is what Jorginho brings to the team, though.
What?
He's just
placing
every time he's getting the ball, line break.
Placing passes.
No. This is a corner, bro. Line breaking passes. He's always looking to do that when he gets on the ball.
Who's this?
Jorginho.
Yeah.
I mean, Partey does it as well. I think.
Yeah, Partey does it, so he can't score the
I
goal.
think if I'm Declan Rice really needs to learn from these guys. Like,
Yeah, I was about to
he
say.
needs to be a good
It
understudy.
sounded like you were going down that road where you were just about to diss Partey and then you corrected.
No,
yourself.
I'm not. No, Partey been
This
doing
season,
that.
Partey's
He's been
been
like- he's been
really,
the best
really good.
Partey been doing that, but if you're asking me, play these two, who's gonna play more line breaking passes? 100% will be Jorginho.
Yeah, it would be. But what I'm saying is, don't like.
No, I'm not. No, Partey's been amazing.
Saka in the corner.
If
Pass Saka
anything,
in the corner.
Declan's the one that's dipped his level this season.
Oh yeah, 100.
Saka
But I
in the
think
corner right now, puts
Declan is
one
a
hand
mixture
up.
of things. I think he's tired.
Crossed into the box.
And I think he's just not playing well, isn't it?
And it's
It
cleared out
happens.
from the Nottingham Forest defence. Arsenal still with the ball. Just quickly here, Albert won with his first ever super chat, but I think he sent this before. Cecil, you didn't
Nice.
answer the other day. Does your butt still hurt from riding Stan and Josh? Please answer. The world is waiting.
What?
Mental. I know. Stan, obviously Josh Kroenke.
Oh.
But yeah,
Unlucky.
and I don't. That doesn't happen. So big up. Thanks
Nice.
for the super chat. £4.
I love that counter press.
$4.99 for that. Appreciate it.
Nice. Who's in the box?
Timber.
Shoot!
Saka, go on, finish. Say,
Oh, shoot! Why are you taking?
I think he tried to create a gap there. Oh my God! Trossard with a
Saka, you got to whack that, man. Let's make this 2-0 before half time. Dead this game now.
Yeah, 1-0 is not a scoreline I kind of want to go into half time.
Saka, bro, you took too long there.
I think he was trying to find a gap though.
He was.
Because if you see it from a different angle, I don't think there was. He did that feint. Let me see from. Is this the angle?
He started the move.
Plays. from here.
That's a good pass. That's also a good pass from Timber.
Yeah, Timber. That right
To
side.
be fair
is,
to Saka, when you watch it again, there's two defenders closing in on him. So I think he was trying to find a little bit of space.
Yeah.
A bit like what he did for the goal.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But it didn't quite work out.
The weight of pass.
Steve K said with a super chat, "Don't trust this referee. He's given us a red."
Stop that, man. Just focus on the game.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Yeah. Why?
Oh,
What did I say to you that was going to happen? Innit?
Terrible.
Referee fans are going to start turning on the ref. Let's just do our job on the pitch.
yeah, exactly. Just don't get sent off.
Thank you, Viggs. You're very on the nail here. Poor corner from Arsenal. That was a poor corner from Bukayo Saka there.
I think if
Cleared
I'm
every
Mikel
player.
Arteta, obviously this half is coming to a close. Only a few minutes left. It's been a really good performance, but I think if I'm going to be a little bit hypercritical here and saying the only disappointment is that we're not 2 or 3 up because, you know what I mean, we've had quite a few chances, man.
I've heard this story a lot with Arsenal, you know.
Well,
And as I
Playing
said,
at home,
as I
should
said
be 2-3
before,
up,
Cecil,
but-
when you're only 1-0 up, you know, all it takes is one moment, and the opposition can score. So
Still a lot of games to play.
That's
though.
what tends to happen.
Yeah, still a lot of games to play. Obviously, the longer it goes on at 1-0, the more the pressure builds. I understand that, but it's been a, you know, quite an inspired.
It's been a
first
good
half.
performance,
Yeah.
so far.
Chest. It's been a good performance. It's a lot to. I think Arteta will be happy with going into the half time. We still got a few minutes, obviously, until we
Oh,
get that
lovely.
Odegaard just leaving a man.
Oh,
in
Jesus,
midfield.
you got to do better there, bro.
Shoot!
Wait, what do you mean? Oh,
And
because
it oh!
hold on, that was almost cool.
No, as in his run.
Oh, okay.
Because as soon as Odegaard gets the ball, you got to peel away from your man to the
Yeah,
right.
he ran alongside the defender. But in the end, that was not. Sells is a good goalkeeper. It's a good save.
No, but watch Jesus here as soon as Odegaard gets the ball.
Yeah, he's running.
Where's the run? Where's the run? Then he does it late.
Bang.
Great.
Good
effort.
effort.
That's a good save. He got down quick.
That went
themselves
out.
as well.
Surely that went out.
That's a good set.
Bang.
No, he kept that in. Where's happening here? Saka hitting it. Sells getting down low and making a save. I don't know why they're paused so long. It is a corner. You're
Yeah.
right. So apologies, I was wrong there, people. Arsenal with another. Oh, what corner? How many have we taken? My thing's surely got to come in at some point. How many corners? Oh, apparently I think this is our 4th. They're saying. Come on, there's got to be more than that. Seems like we had like 5 corners. Okay, this should be our 4th corner here for Arsenal. Are we going to convert one? Come on, Arsenal, please.
Come on.
Saliba at the back. No, Moreno. I'm going to go Moreno.
It's a big team, you know. Some tall players.
Normally Havertz in there. Moreno. Ah. Another corner.
We'll take that.
Another corner. That was a good little bingo card I put in there. Go on.
That was a low-hanging fruit.
No, that wasn't.
That
We
was
don't
a
always know.
low-hanging
It's
fruit.
not.
Come on, man. A team coming to Arsenal playing a low
10
block.
plus corners, though.
10 corners is not no big deal.
10 plus is, yo.
That's low-hanging fruit, bro.
Come on, bro. People, let me
You've got
know.
a team that's they're playing low block. Well, of course, we're going to get a lot of corners. But can we score from the corners?
Yeah,
That's
it'd
what
be more low hanging fruit me saying we score from a corner. Oh, crossed straight into the goal line. Sells with another off the line clearance there. Straight from the corner, Jorginho.
Nice.
Well done. What a touch.
Oh,
It's not high
Saka,
foot.
man.
That's a bad challenge.
He's not going to book him. He's going to.
He could get booked, you know.
He's going to get booked.
recklessly high.
Yeah, that was very high.
I think he could get in the card.
Yeah, he'll
Could get a card for it.
probably get booked for this.
Yeah, yes. No, the ref. Here we go. Oh, the ref. Come
It's
on.
fair.
I'm not blaming him.
No, it's
I'm
fair.
saying
It's a stupid challenge. You stuff like that. You got to go in with your head.
He's trying to control the ball though.
No, it's reckless. Look at
Oh,
that.
come on.
Didn't
man.
even touch his head. You lot are
No,
soft.
sit
You
down.
lot are soft, man. Look, didn't even touch his head. Watch.
If that was the
even
other
touch his
way,
head.
you'd be asking for a yellow
Listen,
card.
the game's
wouldn't
gone, bruv. I swear, the game's gone. The game's
Here we
gone.
go.
Yeah, to be fair, he doesn't touch him.
The game's gone.
No,
bro.
but it's-
boy. It's just any.
We all know
High
it's
foot.
not, it's not
Yeah,
so
high
much
foot.
about.
High foot is
mental.
It's a high foot
auto
there. You're
auto
asking for
yellow.
trouble.
Everyone's saying not yellow.
Yeah, of
High
course they're
foot
gonna
is
say it.
high foot is auto yellow. That we all know.
All I know is if it was the other way around, we'd all be asking for a yellow card.
Yeah,
so,
it's true. I would be.
so come on, let's keep it real.
The
That was
ref,
a bit reckless by Saka.
the ref
That's-
earlier, the players are dropping on the ground. Man's not even giving fouls yet.
Nice, Marino.
My man's dropped in, bought a foul, and he's giving me yellow. And it is what it is. Let's play on. Arsenal trying. Oh,
Nice, Marino.
Marino, well done. It's good strength.
Man on.
Odegaard is
Lovely,
honestly,
lovely.
having him back in this team is
Okay,
Odegaard
Look
to
at the space.
Saka.
Saka down, running down the wing by himself.
Go yourself, go
He's
yourself.
done himself.
That's it all.
Tried to set up for his trademark shot, cut inside
Go
and shoot, but
yourself,
it's blocked.
mate.
He did.
He
He's
did.
playing that well.
He did,
Go
he
for it.
did.
I know. I'm saying, go yourself.
Yeah, keep up the counter pressing. That's it.
Keep the ball. Well done. Timber keeping the ball in play.
I would say from I don't know what you guys think. I would say from an attacking perspective, I know we've only got the 1 goal, but this is as sharp as we've looked all season so far.
I don't think so. I think our first half against
PSG was
Leicester,
really good as
our
well.
first half against Leicester, we played just as good.
PSG
Just
was
as
really
good.
good as well.
We just
Well, it's
we-
definitely up there then, yeah?
yeah, no, this is definitely like
I know we've only got the 1 goal.
we've popped
but
the ball
we've
around.
looked sharp, man.
5 minutes added time, people. Don't know where that's
let's
come
get
from.
a second goal.
5
Enough.
minutes added time.
Come on, 2-0.
Alanga
2-0.
went down a couple of times with injuries, didn't he?
We are going to need a second goal. Tossing is right in that.
But then again, do
you not feel fearful that? Listen, football's a strange game. You don't feel fearful that Nottingham Forest are going to go on. And
I am
score at the
fearful.
moment?
No, I'm not. But
It's
I
quite a
think-
controlled.
No, whilst it's
performance.
1-0, I'm fearful because
because when Arsenal,
anything can happen.
when we go 2 up, we tend to kind of like take our foot off the gas. So maybe, good pass.
Oh, there you go.
I love
we are
this.
playing.
2-1.
Bang!
Bang.
That's poor, man. That's poor.
Timber, you can do
That's
better.
poor.
There. You can do better there.
That's
Again, just get it on target. He went for power.
the thing is, yeah. We're doing all this keep ball in the box. Look, it looks pretty. It does look pretty, and I enjoy it. I'm an Arsenal fan.
That's
what
a
I've
poor
grown up
finish.
on. But you have to. You're trying to pass it into the hit the target at least.
You say you're trying to pass it in, but he hit that with power when really all he needed to do was concentrate on getting it on target. You see what I'm saying? Give the goalkeeper a save to make, yeah? Whereas he just thought, bang, put my foot through it. Bit of a lack of composure there. Nuno's looking a bit worried, as well he might, because he's thinking, rah.
No side have scored more Premier League goals from set pieces situations this season than either Arsenal or Nottingham Forest. That's a stat
But
for you.
one of their vital components is missing today, now,
Chris
isn't it?
Wood.
Yeah.
It's interesting why he didn't start. It really is.
But,
I reckon it's because of the international break.
but interestingly,
Him
how
travelling back
many
from New
has he
Zealand.
scored from set pieces? Because a lot of the finishes I've seen from him are like in open play.
Yeah, they've scored. Well, from that stat, we're joint level. I think we've scored 5 each from set pieces. It's interesting. That's
Nice.
interesting. But their set pieces haven't been great, and ours have been. I wouldn't say they've been okay. We just haven't converted one yet, but we've had some near chances from our set pieces. But plenty of opportunity from open play this Arsenal team has had today.
Yeah, man.
Plenty. Let me just quickly go to the
Nice, good pass.
possession
Progress it.
70-30 as well.
Run, progress
Arsenal's
it.
favour. Calafiori running up.
Oh.
What did he see there? Was that a clearance or a pass?
That was supposed to be a pass.
Odegaard protect it. Play.
Nice.
Play.
Yeah, lovely.
He's giving a foul.
Ref, just play on.
Come on, don't slow
I
it
think
down.
that he should have let us play on there.
Yeah, he should have. To be
Come
fair,
on,
the
ref,
ref's
read
not
the
really
game.
been that bad today. Calafiori once.
Forest are yet to find the target or hit the target. Sorry, with a shot. They've had 2 shots. It's not any on target yet. Trying to find Saka.
Oh,
Unlucky.
nearly came off.
Georgie.
Is there we'll do it at half time. Actually, we'll do it at half time. People are really fixated on the red card coming at some point from this ref. Who's had is how many people have had yellows? 3 Arsenal players have been yellow carded. Not one have been yellow carded for Nottingham Forest. That's interesting, though. I must say. No player yet to be carded for Forest, but like I mentioned, 3 for Arsenal. That is Jorginho, Jesus, and Bukayo Saka. Please just keep 11 men on the pitch. I beg.
Yeah.
I beg.
I do. When we get to half time, we'll have some conversations around that, actually. Around a few of those situations and what Arteta could be thinking about to try and keep 11 men on the field, or do you just continue with how you're playing?
There's only one consideration, and that's players have to keep their discipline.
Yeah, exactly. Just keep your head. Don't argue with the ref. Don't do any. Just.
And those ones are players that are on a yellow card. They just have to chill, read the game.
First yellow card for Nottingham Forest. As we was just speaking about cards.
It's your man with the big shorts and the big hair.
That's your man, bro. Yellow card, Diana.
It's kind of similar to Jesus.
Yeah, fair.
Is he Nigerian? That
Fair,
guy,
fair,
right?
He is.
Ola Aina. What did I read about him in an interview or watched?
They lost again, by the way, in the week, innit? Nigeria.
Yeah, they did. But we're qualified, unlike some.
Ghana.
Unlike other West African.
He's talking about
nations.
my Ghanaian friends.
My brothers. Big up Ghana, man. But they didn't qualify. Right, that's half-time, people. 1-0 to Arsenal. A goal
Good half.
from Bukayo Saka.
Good half.
Assist from Martin Odegaard. A very good half. It's time to get into some conversations
That
around
first half was
this first half.
the Saka and Odegaard show.
And Jorginho.
I want to put Timber in there as well, you know. Timber's got involved in a lot today.
No, but the best two players, without a doubt, were Saka and Odegaard.
I've just seen there's a poll in the chat. What type of content would you like to see more of on the channel? Very good to put this poll in here. Please, people that are actually watching and listening, even if you're listening, please pick up your phone or laptop and please vote in the poll, because we are here to serve what you guys want. 36% is winning podcasts.
How that's a yellow is beyond me, honestly.
Podcasts are winning at the top. Entertainment content, which is, by the way, my bag, which I like, is 26. Evening live shows, 23%. And pre-match content, 14. Interesting. That's baffled me a little bit. Podcast is winning currently. Please, like I said, get involved, because we're here to serve what you guys want.
Podcast is a good one, actually, because it's the stuff on AFTV. It's not on Spotify, is it?
No, it is.
Is it?
It is.
The episodes are?
Yeah, on Spotify. Yeah, they are on Spotify. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A lot of the, not only certain content, Forever Arsenal, Invincible podcast. I don't think Bias is on there.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's a live show. But yeah, let us know your thoughts, people, in the poll. Please get involved. There's 7,000 of you here at halftime. For the people that are joining for the halftime conversation, please hit your vote for the poll that we've got in the chat. Let's get into the conversation around the first half.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I want to start with this, right? We got 3 yellow cards. Should Arteta be considering taking players off to protect the players from getting red cards, or do you continue and just say, like you mentioned, discipline this is where you need to be disciplined? Where are you at? Should he be making changes to facilitate?
He shouldn't be making changes specific to that, but I want to see changes in the second half. And when I say changes, I'm not talking about 5 minutes at the end. You know what I mean?
Was any of those yellow cards silly for you? Remember
yes, Saka's one was.
Wow.
Because it's reckless play, Cecil. You can say, oh, he didn't catch him fully or whatever, but Saka is a very bright guy, and he's been playing long enough to know that you can't put your foot up that high. And indeed, as soon as it happened, you saw Saka almost apologetically, like he knew he'd effed up and got a silly yellow card. That being said, though, his yellow card is probably not as serious as, say, Jorginho's one, because when you're a defensive midfielder and you're being asked to make tackles all the time, all he's got to do is mistime another one, and he could potentially go.
What was Jorginho's one? Sorry, I'm lost.
It was that.
Lango,
it was
wasn't
the
it?
fair challenge.
Oh, it was the shoulder.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
The one where he scoops them, it's like, it's not a foul.
No, but what I'm saying is, because he got booked for that, he now needs to tread water a little bit, because, as I said, when you're playing in that role in midfield and you're being asked to make a lot of tackles, you get one wrong in the second half, and that could be your game over.
The reason why I'm asking this is because obviously, when we go down to 10 men, we never win the game. And then the players that are on the yellow cards have obvious swaps. Bar Saka. Saka you could put Sterling on for. Jesus, you'd make an obvious swap for Havertz. Jorginho, obvious swap for Partey. So is it something that half time's a bit, I think, drastic. We probably won't see that. But would he be thinking, for 60th minute, even though if they're having a good game, I need to protect these players from getting a red card?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I think... Talk to the players, man. These guys are adults. I think that's one. Like they're grown men. They understand. Yo, you're in the yellow. You gotta tread carefully. That means if it's a thing where, I don't know, it's a breakaway, and you're trying to tug a man's shirt, don't tug a man's shirt. You just gotta trust that one of your teammates is gonna back you. They're adults.
Yeah. Thank you. Big up Turkish. Very active in the chat as well. He said that wasn't a yellow. He's talking about the Saka, by the way. The guy's charging into his zone. The ball was Saka's.
It was a yellow.
I don't think it was either. We would be arguing. I'm with you, Turkish. We'll be arguing with Laurie
because
at this point. No, but I said he bought it. But anyway, listen.
The Jorginho one is definitely not a yellow.
Yeah, that one's crazy as well. Shoulder to shoulder. But the way he went down just looked bad. Thank you, everyone, because I'm going to go to Super Chats before we, again, dissect this first half a little bit more. Anthony Message with a Super Chat says, I'm a Liverpool fan and tried hate watching. Ended up getting prime Barcelona highlights. Also should be more than 1-0. Very open and honest Super Chat there. He's a Liverpool fan. He came to hate watch, which nowadays is a thing. But you're seeing a good Arsenal, rejuvenated Arsenal, a free-flowing Arsenal. And I'm saying all this with chest, and I hope to see more of it in the second half. But yeah, I like I've mentioned, there was a time where we could have scored a goal. It was
as I was
shades
saying
of the
before,
Norwich. Arsenal versus Norwich
Marino
goal.
is looking at him saying, "Bro, you are lucky you scored that, bro. Otherwise, I'm slapping you."
Yeah, because he should have set it off. But look, reversed. He's
Great.
for sales as well. It's interesting me really missing that. Again, Laos, I hope I'm saying that right, with Super Chat says, watching Martin's movement across the entire pitch is such a breath of fresh air. I'm so with you. I didn't realise how much you'd miss him until you see him back. He's such a glorious
Ødegaard
player to
on
watch.
and off the ball, he's irreplaceable.
It's a spectacle to watch. I said, I was stuttering then, but big him up. Tanner Vostine with a Super Chat says, I drive a lot for work. This is for you, production. I drive a lot for work, so podcasts are my favourite. I'll listen to hours of old and new AFTV podcasts while I'm out. And I think a lot of fans do that. Big up all the people that support the channel and follow and watch, share, and bring people to the channel. We really appreciate it. But podcasts is something we'll look at adding more of, because there's people that we can use. We just are finding the route where we're going to go down. Kobe with a super chat says, what do you lot think about the Arda Güler loan?
Yes, please.
I'd love it, but I just don't see it happening.
Jesus should do better.
We spoke about Martin Ødegaard. He came on loan first, and we did it with a Real Madrid player. Arda Güler is not getting much minutes at Real Madrid. A fantastic talent, Turkish international.
I'll take him.
Fantastic
We
talent,
need
but
him.
really and truly, do you want another midfielder? You want a striker?
He can play
play
either
right,
side,
yeah.
left or right.
But
I'll
he is
take him.
more. He's more
Bro,
of that number 10
we need
midfield
a
sort of
striker.
player. We do need a striker,
So
but
let's focus all our energies on that. And that's not to detract from Arda Güler. He's a very, very good player.
it's
Very
on loan. You can get a striker and
Yeah, but in
Been down
January.
that road,
Yeah,
so
but
that's
in January, what striker are we getting in January?
We
ain't
don't
getting a
know.
striker in January.
We don't know.
Nah, I know,
right.
man. We ain't getting a striker in January. This team, there's no way we're going for a striker in January.
We should be.
We should, but no, because who are we gonna go for? What, Gyökeres?
We're going to see him. He's going to be auditioning come this week, Tuesday night. Be there. We'll be there.
You
I'll
know
be there
what,
in
man?
live in the flesh.
I want to see him padlocked as well. I would love that.
Yeah, if Saliba and Gabriel
I would love
lock
that.
him up.
Padlock him, man.
That's a better audition, to be fair, because it says you should be saying come to our club, and this is what you'd have. Joa says Cecil should host a pod with a love heart. Big up. Of course I'm going to read that one out. Thank you very much. Turkish back with a chat says, Laurie, you dance for Sterling. Please leave Güler out your mouth.
What did I say that was so bad about Güler? It's your Turkish bias showing through now, isn't it?
Oh, that was rude.
What did I say anything bad about Güler? I said he's a very, very good player, but must. We need a striker, and if we get
But we
Güler,
also need another attacking player across the right, left, and central attacking mid.
Hayne with a super chat says Simon Hooper is a egg-headed, and I'm not going to say the rest. Some Hooper, I'm assuming, is the referee for today.
He's not had a bad game.
Yeah.
by the way, are you going to
hasn't-
Sporting?
It's only that Jorginho.
Yeah, I'll fly there Monday.
Oh, nice. How much are tickets? Oh yeah, they're cheap. They're
The
probably.
away ticket. Well, Champions League's been quite expensive this year. I'll be honest.
Maybe that's a trip I should
The
look
tickets
into. man.
35, 32.
I got friends in Lisbon.
Yeah, it floats around that sort of price, but they've put them up. But yeah, we'll be over there. The team will be over there. Check out all the content coming your way and build up to the Sporting Lisbon game. Been there.
I was in Lisbon.
Lovely,
earlier
lovely
the
place.
year. Lovely place, and I spoke to a few Sporting
Lisbon
fans
is
that was
nice.
in our
Nice.
hotel.
I've
actually.
never been, but I got friends.
Lisbon's nice.
who live
Porto's beautiful as well. Porto's really nice.
But there's a few Sporting Lisbon fans in the hotel we were staying at.
Well, how are you all feeling right now, Pit Boys, on the panel? Because
Confident.
off the back of this first half, going into that Champions League game, and then the run we're going to go on now for the December period. Are you happy with what you've seen? Because
Yeah.
What, this game here?
yeah, and how does it make you feel going forward? Not even just for the second half. I'm talking about, because I think I was very clear on the preview. We need something to hold on to as fans, and I feel like I've seen it. But listen, it could all go down the plug hole in the second half.
Yeah, it could do, and that's why I was saying that 1-0 is quite a precarious scoreline, really, because let's be honest, man, Forest could easily go down the other end and get something. So we need another couple goals to put this to bed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So until we get that, we can't really be sure. But I'm certainly encouraged by what I've seen in the first half. I think, yes, you guys did make the point about the Leicester game. But in terms of how fluent and how good we've looked going forward, this is as good as I've seen this season.
Fair. That's a fair point.
People in the chat, join me along with this. Yes or no? You keep the same team so far.
So far, yeah.
Game, but for the next game, so Sporting.
Would you play no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying for this game, it's working so far. Let's see how we go in the second half.
I feel like they've earned their shirt.
Yeah,
but Cecil, we've only had 45 minutes.
I said at this point, I'm aware we'll reassess.
It's too early.
I say yes on the basis that a lot of the players that are on the bench have been out of form. Havertz has been out.
Yeah, but I think some of those changes that he made was also with a view to the game on Tuesday, because it's only a couple of days away, you know.
Yeah, that's true. To be honest, either way, I don't mind. I just like this. I like the fact that, bro, you're using your squad. You're not just being deeply entrenched in your ways.
Yeah.
And granted, we're playing away in the next game. We're obviously going to Sporting Lisbon. We're going to have to. It'll be different when we're playing at home and we have more of the ball. Yeah.
It's funny that, isn't it? Like Sporting. Amorim would have been in charge for that game, and now he's rocked up in the Premier League.
Thank you.
He got the better of us previously, hasn't he?
He has before.
We owed him.
Sporting that game when Saliba went down, Lord have mercy, and things just fell apart. A few seasons back. Big up everyone that's contributing. Thank you so much. I see the super chats. I'm going to read some of them now. Mark Arthur C. Phillips says, Gift Orban from Leon could be gettable in January.
Is he good? I've heard about him.
Let's have a bit more research.
He's Nigerian, right?
Chat. I'll have a little look while we're live. Have a little check. I'll be honest. I'm going to be completely truthful. I haven't seen much of the player you've mentioned there. Kaiser Fran says, Service, what are your thoughts? What service? He died these super chats. What are your thoughts on the first round of the first ski jumping World Cup of the season in Lillehammer? In my opinion, our German jumpers were disappointing, especially Andreas Wellinger. Thank you. I'll be honest, again, I don't watch the World Cup of skiing, so
Winter
apologies.
Sports.
I haven't got an opinion on that one. Matt Carney, we've got some interesting super chats.
I wish I could help you out on that one, but
he came. Sorry. Big him up, Kaiser. Sorry, you came before as well with a super chat, and I didn't read it out because I didn't know if he was trying to bait us. But thank you. No, I
sounds like he is, to be honest.
No, he's not. Because I checked it with DR Sports as well. He jumps in there.
But why would he
super
think
chats as well.
You would have an interest in? Is he addressing that to you? Or?
Well, it's I think it means the whole panel.
Oh, the whole panel, right? Okay. No.
Matt Carney. One more overly philosophical question. Do you prefer your managers to wear suits, displaying a sense of power and authority, or casual tracksuits as though they are down to earth and one of the boys?
You know what? That is a very good question. And I'm going to go for the former. I like to see my managers in suits, or at least...
I like a nice mix.
I don't like to see managers running up and down.
Fergie did a nice mix. Most times he'd wear a suit, but sometimes you'd see a young bent peak cap, Nike tracksuit.
Maybe I'm showing my age here, but I like my managers to look formally dressed. I'm not saying
I'm
not saying they've got to have a three-piece suit and tie on, but I like my managers to look formally dressed. You know, we was talking about this a few months ago, and we was talking, remember back in the day you had guys like Phil Brown and them, man, who was wearing like shorts and boots. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like
Sammy Lee.
Them man. I thought that was ridiculous to see a manager like that.
He rarely ever wore. Yeah, Steve Bruce was a tracksuit guy, man.
Do you know what? It's a tough one because I don't like what they're doing with Ruben Amorim about all the designers, Givenchy's, man's got the Monclers.
I don't like all that.
I don't know. As a manager, I don't love that, but I like my manager.
I don't mind it. He's just dressing nice. I don't
but
see the issue.
In like branded stuff. I don't mind tracksuits. But like when you got a young manager, Mikel Arteta has played with some of the players that he had when he arrived. I don't know. I kind of would like you in smart attire,
formal dress.
Yeah, but then. I think for match day, smart attire. I think
because you're representing the club at the end of the day.
And I grew up on that. When I was playing, we had to wear club suits and stuff and the ties and that to the stadium, and then we get changed into tracksuits. So I think you have to approach it professionally, and I think in suits or smart attire at match day, around the training ground and whatnot, and press conferences, tracksuits are fine for me. It's a good question though. It's an interesting one. Wow, loads of super chats have flown in.
Thomas Partey.
Wow, Partey's coming on. So maybe.
Is that Jorginho often?
It is got to be for Jorginho, but is that for? So what I mentioned before, is it the yellow card, do you think? Or do you think there's injury there?
Probably.
Could be a bit of both.
Because you made a good point when he got picked up a yellow card. That's a position where, hey, you get a red card in that position, things fall apart first, and you're going to be exposed to making, challenges that you have to be, it can go one way or the other. Interesting. People that have their TV turned up and listen to the commentary, let us know in the chat of what reasons you
I didn't think Jorginho had a bad game, actually.
He played well.
It must be the yellow card.
It's the yellow card. It's got to be the yellow card.
Because Jorginho's played well.
Oh, it's Danielle. We got Danielle in the back there.
Yeah.
Partey for J2. Oh, okay. Let me just run through some of these super chats. Please bear with me. Jade Federer, big up Jade Federer. Jay, a regular on the channel, very supportive. Should be 3-0. Everything else has been awesome. I can agree with that. Wasabiya, thank you so much for your first ever super chat. Next time, leave a comment so we can read it out to the audience. Brito Otis back with a super chat says, what I like about this squad is they all are ballers, great touches, and let their ball move. Thank you. Joey says, Andy Murray to coach.
I see what he means there.
Yeah.
It's a more there's more technical ability. If you're looking at that front four, Ødegaard, Saka, Trossard and Jesus, there's more technical ability. When the ball comes to someone's feet, it's like a magnet staying there.
Yeah.
Whereas if you do it with Havertz, if you do it with Martinelli, okay, cool.
So it's a much more, attractive style of football with these players on the pitch.
Yeah.
It's just fun. It's nice to watch. Joey says, Andy Murray to coach Djokovic, massive bomber.
What?
I don't know what that means. I know it's
that
tennis.
Can't be true.
But that can't be true. Cammy says Cunha from Wolves would be great. January signing. Prem ready and plays across the front four. Such a good shout. You might see me steal that and use that in other shows.
It is legit a thing.
Is it a true, yeah?
Andy Murray will be Novak Djokovic's new coach, at least up until the end of the Australian Open.
The hell?
His first job coaching since retiring. That's a quick job.
Tefino back with a super chat says, any chance we get to see Arteta rock up to the technical area in his 14-15 full kit? Nah, no way. Maybe a charity match, actually. You might see Mikel Arteta run back some old kit and play. Barindo super chat says, is Cecil single? I'm looking for a date for my gran.
Lol.
And 100% comment saying, Barindo, Cecil definitely gives me vibes of someone who likes cougars. Funny. I had to read out because
that's funny.
My fiance is a lot older than me.
Love that, Marina. How much older?
A lot older than me. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what's true.
I mean, my wife is older than me. I think that's a guy thing, though.
Yeah, man. I like. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about.
We want women, not girls.
Exactly. I like them. All right, Sam with a super chat as well. Thank you, Sam, for sending your first super chat. Like I said, leave a comment so we can read it out. All right. People, we're back in. Second half has kicked off. We're actually 2 minutes into the second half.
Oh, I love that, Ødegaard.
Rolling the Nottingham Forest player.
Oh, unlucky.
We started okay.
Same vein.
Partey being introduced it's not a negative or a positive. I think, like you said, Jorginho was playing well. It's the yellow card. I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to trust what we know about football. It'd be the yellow card. I don't think it wasn't 45 minutes to get minutes in their legs to play against Sporting. I think Partey will be the player to do that as well.
Which one do you think is the more important game, today or Sporting?
It's always Premier League for me right now.
Yeah.
Whatever game you're playing.
No, for me it's the Premier League, bro.
That's the problem with Arsenal, man.
See, you said about disrespecting teams earlier, and that's the answer that says
right now it's Nottingham Forest.
No, I'm talking as a priority in terms of what to win. That's very different.
We're in both. I don't like that question. But
it's a realistic question.
We do it every season.
So let me ask you a question quickly. Which competition do you think the clubs prioritise this season?
Probably Premier League, but
well,
still,
there you go. There's your answer then.
we should be going for all of them.
Yeah, of course. But I'm saying, in terms of priorities, I would say that the Premier League is a priority.
You're not looking for that. You just dragged him to the floor.
First challenge, first foul.
Cecil, I think you're reaching, man. You're just
Brother,
so...
He did drag
ripped
him.
man to the floor.
You're so desperate to criticise the refs.
I'm not criticizing. Laurie, you're doing
just
some fake
reaching.
narrative stuff. I don't know if you're wanting to talk. I don't know, but bro, that was.
So what should he have got? Should he have got sent off for that?
No, of course he shouldn't have got sent off.
What do you want to happen then?
I'm surprised he didn't get a caution, but he said Tosin said it was his first one. Fair enough, but that was ridiculous. He didn't need to do that. I don't know. I wouldn't let a man just drag me to the ground like that anyway.
What would you do? Punch him in the face?
Well, I expect my team to be around me and be telling the ref, yo,
Good
what's going on
pass,
there?
Marino. Oh, what is that?
Trossard, man.
Win it back. Don't foul him.
That's
Don't
a
foul
foul.
him.
That's a foul.
How do you think Trossard's played today?
Not bad. He's been okay. He hasn't been bad.
Has he been good though? Because he needs a good game, doesn't he?
He's
Really?
been okay. If he took his chance, then I would have said it's a good game.
I'm looking forward to Martinelli being introduced. That's all I'm going to say. But I'm not saying he's been bad.
Speak your thing, man.
I'm just
Don't
looking
hold
forward,
back.
I'm looking forward for Martinelli to join the field.
I love the press.
He'll get minutes today, I'm sure. Trossard's been alright, but I'm a fan of Martinelli. Standard.
You're not a fan of Trossard.
That doesn't make me not a fan of Trossard. I just prefer
No, but
Martinelli.
you emphasise that you're
Yeah,
a
I'm
fan
a fan
of
of
Martinelli.
Martinelli. Yeah, I prefer him over Trossard. Trossard's
Okay.
been good though. Trossard's been good.
I think he needs to step up a bit. He's been not really done much today, but it's early days yet still.
I need Jesus to
Come
get a
on,
goal,
Jesus,
man.
I need a goal.
Yeah,
for you,
because bro, like people have just written you off. Oh my
what's
lord,
that, Calafiori,
that's a great
man?
switch from Forrest though.
but
Forrest crossed into the box, good defend there from Calafiori, wins the header even though early just lost the ball by
Who is
misjudging
this guy, man?
the flight.
Jota, fake Jota, man.
A long throw coming up.
Joking Delhi says, but I love everything about AFTV, even eating show I watch. Again, I'm going back to the 3,635 viewer voted. People are still saying podcasts are their number one thing, and then entertainment content.
That is a long throw.
Foul. Oh, Jesus stayed on his feet there. Forest are actually having a spell of possession.
Yeah.
I've looked up twice and they're still on the ball. They're trying to find a cross into the box. They found the cross into the box. David Raya with a great
Safe
claim.
hands. Safe hands.
Great claim.
How tall is he? He's what, 6'1"?
Yeah, he's not at all. But he's very good at commanding that box. Tried to find Saka with a quick through ball. Come on, boys, because they've started.
Yep.
Here we go. Odegaard's
One
fun.
more.
Switch. Odegaard on the ball here. Oh, I don't know. They've all sat back in now.
We need to commit more men into the box.
See, look, this
Partey.
is where we slow everything down. Shh.
Bang.
Oh!
There you go. It was criminal how much space they gave him. Let's go.
Finish though.
Hey,
Let's go, boys.
Hey, what did we say?
Thomas Partey.
Shooting from outside the box, bros.
Aye.
Let's.
I didn't think there was an angle there because the player closed him down.
This
He's
is-
putting
what a
inside
goal.
netting. What a finish.
Perfect.
You heard me, I was going shh. I was scared to say shoot because we know about Partey.
No, but I'm always advocating for guys to shoot outside the box, and that's what he did, and he was rewarded. Brilliant goal.
Partey.
Arteta unfazed, by the way. No celebration.
Sorry, Ghana.
Unused.
He's staying in January.
Saka with the ball here, on the ball. He passed over to Martin Odegaard.
I'm so
I believe.
pleased.
No, he passed it straight to Partey. So
Look at this.
Saka
Bang.
assist.
Bang!
Great
Oh,
finish.
what a goal.
But they gave
Control
him
with his left.
so much
Control
time.
his left, finish with his right.
Damn.
Woo.
Aye, bad man.
He threw that back to
Bad,
An
Atletico
assist for
Madrid
Saka as
Partey.
well.
Bang.
That's a finish.
Oh, what a
Side
goal.
Atletico Madrid
Wow.
Partey.
Control with the left, finish with the right. Partey.
No, but you know what,
Saka
Cecil?
Bow,
Why don't we do this more often? You watch any of my shows, I always advocate for them because we get so much possession and we come up against a low block so often. One of the ways in which you can negate the low block is by shooting more from outside the box
just
because
smash it.
space will open up. And he did that and he got rewarded. Brilliant goal. Love that.
What a
Love
goal.
that. Absolutely love that, man.
Good
2-0.
challenge, Marino.
2-0.
Oi,
You said 3-0, innit?
yeah, Marino quietly though. He's won a lot of duels.
Doing very
a
well.
lot of duels.
What do you think when the fans were writing him off saying what a stupid
I think it's
side?
stupid.
Early on,
Ridiculous.
they'll say,
I think it's
"Can't-"
stupid. It's reactionary. It's emotional. Like most Arsenal fans. So emotional.
Amen. A lot of fans were writing him off early on. I was like,
What does this Marino guy do?
Yeah. That's interesting.
Bruv, if these guys were around for Henry and Bergkamp's first few months, I wonder what they'd say.
Shh. Amen. 2-0 to Arsenal. Let me give you some of the other scores while we're here. Give you some scores on the doors of the rest of the Premier League fixtures that are going on as we speak.
Clean sheet to
You know what? I'm
well.
so made up about
want a
that
clean
goal
sheet.
now, man. Seriously, but I
think,
love that.
To answer your question, right, Laurie, I think Arteta's very much system-based. He's very much suffocate the teams with possession.
Yeah.
And when you get into a manager that has a mindset like that,
Good challenge.
it's kind of always their last
Yeah, I
thought,
know,
which
yeah,
is wrong.
yeah,
It's wrong because you're right. Goals and shots win games. But they want to.
No, but you know what it is?
Palace are winning
So
again.
If you
God.
think about it for 1 second, you get a lot of possession.
Yeah.
Teams nowadays, they're very organised and structured. They know how to two banks of. Who was that?
That's a poor challenge, man.
Wolves are beating Fulham 2-1.
It's the same guy again, bro.
This guy that ripped the guy down, isn't it? He ripped Trossard down. Wolves are beating Fulham. Gomez with a goal. Wolves are beating them 2-1.
Bournemouth losing at home to Brighton.
Bournemouth are losing, 2-0. 2-0. That is crazy at home at the moment. Let me see who's got
That's
goals.
Brighton are a good
That's going to
team,
be a
man.
yellow
João
card.
Pedro and Matoma as well with the goals for Brighton.
He's going to get booked for that, right?
And the other game you mentioned, Crystal Palace are beating Aston Villa at Villa Park, which is a crazy, crazy result right now.
Villa missed the penalty.
He didn't get booked?
He didn't get booked, thank goodness.
Villa are on a little
That
poor run
should
at
have
the
been a
moment,
yellow.
you know that?
Villa.
Yeah, they're in a terrible
they're on
run.
a poor run. Ward-Prowse, he's pretty good with these.
Funny, where's all these Emery guys now? Interesting. They're quiet now.
My brother will be on that. Robbie's always going on about, oh, that's decent.
Great delivery.
Yeah, he's good at
defender.
that, isn't he? Ward-Prowse.
Yeah.
Sam says, full crest over the cannon on our kits, please. Your first super chat. Just thoughts on that before we move on. So the cannon is obviously what we've got at the moment, just the cannon, but he wants the full crest instead. Do you prefer having an Arsenal crest instead of the cannon? Or do you like
I do. I prefer the Arsenal crest.
I'm not too concerned, to be honest. It's not something that keeps me awake at night. I'll be honest.
I like the old school.
Sleepless
crest.
nights and nightmare.
Thank you, Sam, for that super
Come on,
chat.
guys. Clean sheet, please.
Joey said, Partey has been our best player, man. Big up this season.
That's nice, Raya.
Makes a good point because everyone would say Partey's been the best midfielder this season for
He
us.
has.
Yeah,
Yes.
and even when he's filled in at right back, he's still played well. In fact, I'm going to say this, I'm surprised at the club, given that Partey's in his last year, they haven't offered him a new contract yet.
I don't
It's
think.
because of the injury. They have to.
I don't think we're going to.
I don't
Really?
think so. Yeah, because
it doesn't look-
we would have done
if
it
we were,
already,
we'd have
surely.
done it, man. I don't think we will. Or it should be like.
I think they might give him a late extent, like they did. They did it with Jorginho. They might give him a late 1 year extent if he decides.
No,
to
but
take
if you
it.
really want the guy, man, look at Saliba. We've
Good
already
pass.
tied him down to a new 4-year contract.
I'll be real. There's difference between Partey and Saliba.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm
There's
saying, if you
difference.
really
I
want the
would,
guy.
I would keep Partey for another 1 to 2 years. Not gonna lie. I know he's injury prone, but as a person to have in the team because of his quality as
Do you not
well.
understand what the club are doing though, just to see if he does make it through?
Because he gets paid a lot, right?
He does. He's quite heavily paid. But I would wait until, especially the December period where a lot
Have
of
him up,
players-
Saliba.
a lot of players go down with injury. I think I'd be waiting as well before I offer.
Eat him up
an
like
extension.
pounded jam,
Sorry to
man.
belabor the point, but I really do think I need to explain myself because I've been advocating for shots outside the box, and as I was saying, Cecil, having played and watched a lot of football, you get these teams that play these low blocks, yeah. So if defenders are sitting deep, more space becomes available for shots
That's
from
true.
just outside the box.
That's very true.
It's hard
So-
to find space to hit the net though because it's there.
No, but hear me
There's
out,
always
hear me
there's
out,
always
hear me
loads
out.
because
So
it's
when you're getting space open up and the opportunities to shoot, you would be foolish not to use that as an option to negate the
What
low
is
block.
that?
Because it's harder to defend that because the defenders are so concerned with being on the edge of the box and that, yeah?
Marino
so
again.
you're going to get more opportunities. So at least try it. If you don't try it, then you know what I mean?
Yeah, no. You
So
make a
that's
point.
why I'm so pleased about that goal.
Marino again, man.
No, you make a good point. But, the pitch moves as the players pass across the pitch.
Good
and
pass.
Then you can do a shot outside the box when the gap appears. But
Yeah.
like I said, I mentioned Arteta. He's so. You know what I mean? He's very.
Yeah, I know what you
systematic.
mean. Yeah, he's systems based.
He's focused
Yeah.
on keeping the ball.
As
And-
I think Tosin used the word earlier, it's the perfect word. He's very rigid in the way he applies his tactics.
He's meticulous with the way he plays. And
He's both, I guess.
Yeah.
He is meticulous, and I think he sometimes has too much faith in his plan, even to the point where.
In other words, you've got to have a plan B at this level.
Yeah, you do.
Now I could be completely wrong, but this is what it feels like. It feels like I know managers that they are very system based up until a certain period. When you get to the final third,
good
let
pass.
the creative players, the attackers, go next.
What is
I don't
that,
feel like Arteta's that sort of manager. He's a man that says, when you get to the final third, I need you to be here. For me,
exactly.
I switch off. If I was, I could never play for Mikel. I know I couldn't, but yeah,
he'd be dragging you every week.
I wouldn't get the team because I'm a maverick when I play it. Just saying. I don't like to be told.
Or is it maverick or ill-disciplined?
He just likes to play.
I just like
let Ronaldinho, yeah?
Bro, just get me the ball and let me do what I need to do, and you'll see.
Which is good, but you got to play within the team's
that's
tactics,
why I failed, because in academies that's what they teach. They have to be. It's very system. It's a very system way of playing.
That's right. Yeah.
And it's too much. When the ball's here, I need you to be here. Make sure you receive it on this. Fuck, bro. I didn't grow up. That's how I grew up playing football. Anyway, it's not about me. But yeah, football. That's how football is nowadays, and that's what everyone said about, Pep's. He's killed football, but I don't know. Some would say the game's better. There's
killed
more goals,
football and he's won 4 premierships on the spin.
Yeah,
I think that's a bit. But then Evra's given to. I think Evra just likes to talk, innit?
Yeah,
as long as he's. I mean, this is a man who once filled himself giving away money to homeless people on the street. That, to me, that kind of tells you what he's about.
I didn't even. What?
He filmed himself doing it.
Yeah, he got one of his brethren to film himself giving homeless people money on the street. And when I saw that, I was like, "Yo, come on, bro. Really?"
At least he's doing the act, but I get it.
Yeah, but it's not. In other words, when somebody does that, that kind of gives you a little insight into where they are, yeah? When you see someone do that. Because if you were doing it as a totally selfless act, you do not get someone to film you doing it.
Yeah. Guys, while you're here with us, we've got 935 likes on the stream. Please like the stream.
This
There's
is
a lot
interesting.
of hate watchers here. I understand you come to hate watch, but sadly it's not going your way. Like the video, because we're happy right now.
Yep.
If you hate watching, bun you. Go watch your team.
This is why Jesus plays, man. This is why he starts.
You say that, but he's not come close to scoring.
No, I was just about to say, and that's the disappointing thing, because he doesn't score goals. Because you look already, like,
he's deep.
Look at what he did.
Yeah, but
there.
I said that in the first half. And Cecil was having a go at me.
He completely neutralizes any prospect of a Hudson-Odoi counter-attack.
Yeah,
but not only that, you're supposed to be playing centre forward and you're dropping into midfield to make runs and passes.
But Arteta, his sweethearts with you. Same with when Saka talks about it on the wingers. We have to defend as much as we have to attack. Like, it's frustrating because you want players to just go and attack, but for him, he has to be just as good defending as going forward. That's why I always say about Sterling doesn't start in this team.
So why did he get him then?
It was the last
answers on a postcard.
No, Eddie.
Why did we sign Sterling?
Eddie's spoken about it. Before. He said that, this is it was a last minute sort of deal.
Yeah, but
what is
this? It was a last minute through the window. Sorry, I just want to
the goalkeeper's in two minds then, but it worked out for him.
What is that?
So this is a piece of artwork that we got sent. Big them up every time. It's a contemporary art. It's from contemporary art gallery. It's a Mikel Arteta thing.
That's cool.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
you
nice.
may have seen on. I don't know if you guys, if you're in the UK, you'll see on Sky Sports on Saturday Social they have a Pep one. This is an Arsenal one. I'm trying to get the artist's name, so I don't want to get it wrong. It says Dirty Hall.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci, I wish. But yeah,
that's cool.
This is the back here. Milo Sime. It's Millosime.
It's wood time.
Go on Instagram, check him out. Check him out. Big up. Little bit of an art plug there. I want this in my yard though. Mikel, the man in charge. Big him up. I should do it like this. Alright,
guys, I want to. What is going on?
I did say that there would be
unbelievable.
Unbelievable guy. Wood is arrived onto the pitch as well as Sosa. Straight away into the
I think Forest,
the ball there.
They've upped their possession, Lou. They've made a better fist of it.
I think we've let them.
Yeah, but whether we let them or not, the fact is that they are now registering 30% possession.
Yeah. And we've been quite sloppy.
Yeah.
Because there's been several counter-attacking. That's at least 3 counter-attacking opportunities we've had, and the final pass has been quite sloppy.
You know. What I'm saying now is something that I said before. I did say that we wouldn't see a substitution before the 75th minute. It's the 63rd now. But if I was managing the team, I'd probably make a few subs now, freshen it up a bit.
Partey.
Partey, my brother.
Partey came on because he was made right at the start of the half
You
because
mean
of the yellow card.
substitutions due to the game state?
Yeah, I'm talking about tactical
Good pass.
substitutions.
Fair.
But Jesus, bro,
Fair.
why are you there?
It's interesting because obviously we're 2-0 up, and do you make subs to save the legs of players and get fresh legs on just because you got a game
Freshen
coming
up,
this
man.
week, or
That's it.
do you or do you keep it as it is and see out the game?
I'd bring on Sterling.
That's a foul.
I'd bring on Sterling, to be honest.
Bring on Sterling. It's a
And
case of
Martinelli.
bringing on.
Nwaneri, man.
I'd bring
What
on
about Nwaneri?
I'd bring him on as well.
But for who? You can't take off Odegaard, man.
No, take off Trossard.
Odegaard. Oh, what? Oh, if he
nearly,
found that
nearly,
pass,
nearly.
Odegaard there.
He's gonna run. He's
This
gonna
is-
run. He's gonna run. He's going to run. Why are you letting him
Someone's
run?
got
Look, he's got
engaged.
space on it. He
Partey,
played the wrong
well done.
pass.
Thomas Partey has been superb
Wow.
in this game.
Just like that.
You didn't rate him before, did you?
What do you mean didn't rate him? Why are you just making up fake stories? This brother.
I'm sure I heard you say you didn't rate him.
Brother, I've never...
Or was it Turkish?
No, I said I don't like him at right back.
Why did you not play
He had
that
a
to
really
Marino?
one really good game against Liverpool, but then
They look
I
a
don't
bit
like him
tired.
at right back at all.
Because some of the passes have been quite sloppy.
Yeah, it's time to freshen up.
Yeah, what it is, right? So for me, once the levels start to dip, then you freshen up a little bit. That's how I would.
Good challenge.
Good. That was good.
Go on. Oh, what a feat that is. Go on, carry on.
Yeah.
Look at our striker.
I think he needs to make.
Look at Jesus. He's saying, "Calm, just relax." But so he's going to keep the ball. So we're in our own half now, just keeping the ball. Everyone's very slowed down, laxed.
No, he's got. It's true. Just control him.
Oh, I suppose you're winning. You don't need to go
There's
and
no
score
rush.
3, 4s, 5s.
Just pick your moments, pull him out of position, and then.
We are really in control right now. This is setting me up here for a Nottingham Forest goal probably, but
No,
we are very much in
I think
control.
we're going to keep a clean sheet today.
Yeah, you went 3-0, innit? I said 2-1, but I said even on DR preview, I said I think it'll be what I want to see is a comfortable
Good
2-1. They get a
pass.
consolation goal at the end.
Leandro wants.
But I'd rather a clean sheet. What did you say, Laurie? The score 2-1 as well?
2-0, I said. 2-0.
2-0. It's only me that I thought would concede.
But I'll be honest with you, I thought that it would might be a harder game than what it has proved. I mean, we've not really been tested that much, to be honest. So far, I mean, listen, I know we've still got quite a way to go. But we've been fairly comfortable, let's be honest, for most of this game.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Go on, get the ball back. Go on. That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
Play
Good,
on.
he's played on. That pass is always on. Jesus, find him. Here we go. Chops. He's going to chop.
Shoot.
What is that?
Marino's.
Odegaard.
Our finishing, yeah.
Yeah.
We've had 2 good goals. I'm not going to take away from our 2 good goals, but Zinchenko about to come on, by the way.
I was
but
wrong
Our
then.
finishing, we aren't hitting the target in moments where you should be. The 2 goals were sublime, but the shots we've had need to be a bit more accurate. Calafiori off,
Solid showing.
Zinchenko on.
Solid showing.
Makes sense.
I'd bring on some wingers, man.
The Sterlings and Martinellis.
I'd probably bring on like Sterling, Nwaneri. I'd take off Odegaard on like 75.
I want Nwaneri.
Or
Nwaneri
actually-
for Odegaard.
Or actually, no. Bring on Ethan for Trossard.
That's what I said.
Could even bring on even for Saka.
Yeah.
Like you could actually do that. Like
You don't have to play the full. Saka does not have to play the full 90.
yeah. Literally, like people, your sub suggestions, please, in the chat. Who would you like to see come on, and would you make the changes now? Marino has a nice touch. Gabriel Magalhaes again. We're dominating possession here. I'll get the stats for you and I'll read
Good
out
pass.
the current state of affairs in the
Nice.
Premier League. We've just switched the ball over to Bukayo Saka.
Timber on your bike.
Stats wise, we have possession 66 to
Oh,
Arsenal,
nice.
34 to Nottingham Forest.
Pull it back. Oh.
Nottingham Forest is still yet to register a shot on target. We've had 6. Brentford have had a man sent off.
Yeah.
It's still 0-0.
No God.
Yep,
pass.
Norgard red carded.
Love
It's still
this,
0-0
boys.
though against Everton.
Oh,
Go on,
lovely.
go on, Odegaard. Hang up. Go on.
Oh,
Zinchenko with the ball on the ooh, outside the boot cross,
Referee.
pushing the back. Not going to give it. He hadn't given any of them.
That's a foul, though.
That did look like a foul from where I am, but I don't want to get too hyper over it until I see it back. Saka looks bemused. He's saying, flabbergasted why it wasn't a penalty.
He clearly pushes him.
I just need to see more than one replay. And he showed us, you didn't even really show the replay. He showed us the ball was crossing the player. 2-1 still to Crystal Palace at Villa Park. 2-0 to Brighton.
Who scored the second goal for Palace?
Big scout for Glasgow.
It was a 45 minute from Deveni.
Deveni or
Yeah.
nice. That's a yellow card.
There's also, by the way, a red card.
Punish them now. Guys, this has got to be it. You got to punish them. Punish them.
Fine Saka.
Guys,
not a gap.
man, take a shot.
Start again.
Off the skank.
He's crossed it into the box. Zinni was on the edge there.
Shoot.
It's frustrating at times. There's a red card at the Brighton game. It's 2-0 to Brighton. And Belieber's been red carded. Really good player as well.
Who?
Belieber.
Carlos.
2-0 to Brighton though versus Bournemouth. 2-0 to Arsenal.
Ooh.
And 2-1 to Wolves against Fulham.
How are you telling him get up? You just clearly fouled him. You're off.
I tell you what, if he doesn't get any of that ball, he's off.
Yeah.
With that challenge.
Oh, touch there from Saliba. Oh, Partey, man. Forest, I feel like they're building into the game. I don't know if it was, or is it more frustrations from us that we're not.
I think our levels dropped a little bit, and Forest, but I don't.
And we're just not taking. We're not taking our chances.
Threatened by Forest, to be honest.
We're not at all. We've had so many openings. People are just not shooting.
Jeez. Right, on the Forest here with a throw-in in the Arsenal half.
I'd make an attacking sub, man.
Yeah, I think it's time. I think it is time.
I think these guys kind of look making really
This
weird.
man's got a long throw.
Long throw. Oh, pinball in the Arsenal box. Yet still a shot on target though. That is gonna. Nope, the ball's still in play. Nottingham Forest still with possession in the Arsenal half. On the attack right now, they are.
What they're gonna do? They're just gonna.
Odegaard's just intercepted it. Here we go. By the foul. Oh, good little feint. Jesus is really deep a lot of the time.
Good pass.
Oh, come on, Arsenal.
See,
It's sloppy
it's
now.
just stuff like that. I would take him off, man.
Who?
Trossard. There's been a lot of sloppy passes.
We need an outball as well. Cross into the box. That's a push. He must have given that. He hasn't given it.
Ridiculous.
Forest are still in possession. How is that not? His two hands are in his back. Honestly, Forest again with a sustained amount of possession here.
You know what they're gonna do? Just defend it.
They're looking for, obviously trying to find Chris Wood crossing to. Oh my!
No, man. You are not Ronaldinho, bro. You're playing for Nottingham Forest.
I think Hudson-Odoi there. Yeah, it was Hudson-Odoi trying to break into the box and try and win something. He's crossed it into the box there. Saliba clearing it.
Defend it. You know what they're gonna do. You know exactly what they're gonna do.
Goal kick.
Ours.
Yeah, these men are. I'm sorry, these men are whack. I don't care. These men are whack.
Bruv.
Like,
people, I watch so many previews. People are trying to talk like these guys are like prime Iron Robin and Frank Ribery. They're playing for Nottingham Forest, bruv.
Men are whack, bruv.
Nottingham Forest, bro.
Toss and talk your stuff.
Nah, like it's just weird, man. You don't see Man City fans doing this. So, we've not won in 3. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Oh no, because he's Ribery, right? He's Iron Robin. So silly.
Good point. Pairs had a lot of possession there, but really didn't do much with it. Nottingham Forest. They're about to make a sub now. Williams is entering the field for Nottingham Forest.
That's the Welsh one, yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Arsenal. I don't mind. I don't mind it staying at 2-0. Just see out the game properly. Don't let them have this.
I'd like a third though. There's enough chances and time in this for a third. Why not?
There is. I'd like to see the manager freshen up a little bit.
Yeah, he needs to
bring on a couple, man. Like you said, a couple of attacking subs. Give the crowd something to feast on, man. You know what I mean? A couple more goals, because I hear what you guys are saying. You're dissing Forest. They've not played well.
I'm not dissing them. I'm just this is their level. Like, he's a good player. They're good They're good players, but I think we gassed them up too much. Why are people surprised at this? They're gonna come to our ground and get dominated. They're not as good as us.
Super Malt said, Tossin, stay humble, eh?
Okay, fair. Bro, whoever said that, humility isn't downplaying yourself. Yeah. If you're strong and you tell people you're weak, that's not humility. That's
false. Tell them not.
That's false humility. That's pride, if anything.
Look at that motivational. I like that. I like that. I can't lie.
Bro, can you imagine Arnold Schwarzenegger walking into a room? Oh, guys, I'm so weak. That's not humble.
Yeah.
Because you're clearly lying to people.
You're diminishing yourself. Raya on the ball here. Finds a great pass out there. Is that Jesus? He is super deep. No, it's Timber. It's Timber. Forgive me.
Come on, let's be.
Play. Oh, that was too casual. That was too casual. But he's, no, that's not. That's not. It's jumped over his leg, ref. It's jumped over his leg.
No, none of the Arsenal players were complaining about it, so it probably was a foul.
He needs to make a sub, man.
Because we can't argue with the ref. That's how you get booked. They're mortal. Fools, the referees. That's what they are, mortal fools. Oh my God. Zinni with a header, well, I would say it's not the right place to put the header, but, you know, got away with it. Still in possession of the ball here. Trossard, don't do it. Yeah, keep the ball.
Yep.
Well done. Gone long to Jesus there. I think it's time to rotate Jesus.
Yeah, man, I was thinking that myself. He doesn't look, well, I
He
don't
hasn't had a bad game, but...
He hasn't had a good game either, though. That's the thing. No, come on, stop.
If it's not good, then what is it?
Stop.
I think it's been good. I don't think it's been terrible. I don't think it's been
just
great.
because you're bad doesn't mean you're not bad. Doesn't mean you're good, does it? Has he had a good game?
I think he's had a good game. I don't think he's bad. He hasn't had a great game.
He's had an okay game.
So yeah, it's good. Good is good. Okay.
What are we doing?
He's like
here?
a 6 out of 10.
What are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah. What would your rating be?
6 at best.
At best.
Yeah. What's he done?
Wow.
Come on, bro. Let's keep it 100. What has he done?
It's
really?
true. It's true.
Has he got you off your seat once today? Yeah,
No, he kept the ball well. He's
yeah,
defending.
but those
He's
are the standard
defending well.
things that we expect
I know
him
he's
to
a
do.
striker, but he's helping
He's
back
not-
and
but the
defending.
thing is,
he's done well for the team. Like the team. Maybe I'm a bit biased.
He had a
because
good
the team's
he
playing.
had a good first half, but he's not been doing that the second half. He was making a lot of really good runs.
Yeah.
He was. Why would you head it that way?
6 is fair.
Yeah, but 6 is not a good game.
It's above
That's average.
It's above average. 5's
No,
average.
it's not, man. 5, 6 is average. Isn't it? 5, 6 is average. If you good games, you're talking 7, 8, 9, and 10.
I don't know. Good for me is a 6. I think.
Is it?
I think
Well, your standards are quite
great
low,
is 7.
Oh.
7. Great of 8, 7 and 8s. Excellent is.
It's
yeah,
like when
9s and
people
10s.
say, yeah, he had a good game, he worked hard. I mean, that's a prerequisite, isn't it? Like, you should be doing that anyway, regardless, win, lose, or draw.
Sometimes you don't get that from players, though.
I know.
So-
And then they should be judged as a 2 or a 3
Yeah.
and a 4, and they should be coming off. But I'm not trying to be facetious, but I don't think you can say Jesus had a good
Is he
game.
the worst on the pitch
not,
for you?
No, he's not had a bad game.
But if you look at all the ratings across the whole team, would he be your lowest marking?
No, I think there's a few players that have had. Trossard is a similar one. He's not lit it up either.
See, that I would say fair.
There needs to be
4,
subs.
5, 4.
But what's Jesus done that's elevated himself above
Referee,
Trossard
man.
in this game, really?
No, but Trossard's actually given the ball away many times. I don't think Jesus is not giving the ball away.
He's been tidy on the ball. He's just stopped doing what he did. What he was doing well. In the
Has he
first
looked to
half.
go for it?
No.
Right. Okay. Well, then that's
In
what
the
he's brought
first
in the
half,
team
sort
for.
of. In the first half, sort of. Second half, he's been way too deep.
Yeah. But I was calling that out from the first half, and you lot was saying, "Oh, it's early."
No, first half he wasn't as deep.
Yeah, he was
first
doing
half,
alright.
first half he was
alright.
making decent runs. This half he's way too deep.
defending.
Way too deep.
Shorts and
That's the shorts are. Look, he's pulling them shorts up, man.
Yes, that is very odd.
It is, isn't it?
But
It took you a while to.
no, it's not. I wouldn't. My attention wouldn't be drawn there. But cool. God, here we go. Partey on the ball. Saka is got. Go on, give it to him. Just bruck him up. Go on.
He needs to make a sub.
Class.
There you go. There you go. Good
Man
tackle.
on.
Good tackle.
Yeah, he needs to make a sub. You're spot on.
Yeah, I've been saying that from
77
time.
minutes.
The levels have dropped.
Just make a sub, Arteta.
The levels are dropped, but I don't see us conceding, which is
No,
normally when
we're not.
Yeah, well, we've not been that bad. We've not been
if he makes a
bad.
sub, we can easily win this 3 or 4.
Yeah, and not only that, Tosin, give some of the guys on the periphery a chance to stake their claim.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Timber. Oh, okay.
Go on.
Why can't Nwaneri come on in this game? We're going to win
Play
it
him.
anyway.
Here we go.
Give him a little run out, man.
Play. Timber was in then, Saka. You better
He wants to
shoot him.
shoot.
It's unlucky. Corner though, not a goal kick. Don't give a goal kick. Come off there, player.
Corner.
Oh wait, let me check my bingo cards. How many corners are we on? Come on.
God, that low-hanging fruit that you use.
It's not low hanging fruit, man. Let me
Is Gabriel
see.
coming off? Oh, no, he's going up for the set piece.
Why do they keep saying 3 corners?
Wolves are winning.
5
At
corners.
Fulham.
I'm not going to get 10 corners, but it's not
You
low
will,
hanging
you
fruit.
will, you will
I won't. There's not going to be 5 corners in the next 12 minutes.
Wolves are winning.
I'm
6
surprised they've only
corners.
had 6.
Yes, that's a shame. What was my other...
Maybe that's because we dipped our levels in the second half.
And a dance celebration. Come on, man. What? None of got no dancers in the place, man.
Come on, Jesus, bro. I need a goal from you, my guy.
I haven't seen much G'ing up from the crowd, though, which is nice. I know that was part of your bingo card.
That's a good delivery. Oh,
corner.
another
Again.
corner. See?
7.
7.
Come on, man. Come on. And then a little goal with a little... Hey! Give me that. One little prize.
Have we got any dancers in the team now?
Not really. That's what I'm saying. It's just a rarity.
No?
The reason is my fault. I said from any team because Nottingham Forest, man, them man dancing, them man love a little
The
dance.
Langer and them. Man.
Yeah,
he
them
likes
man
it.
all. Yeah, the Brazilian man do the little. You know what I mean?
That's a good delivery again.
Come on, kick the ball in. Saka on the ball here. Cross has been in to the box, but it's now back out. Who's that? Gabriel Magalhaes doing feints. Go on, son.
And then he gives it to Saliba.
Yeah, but what's he doing there, though, bro?
Nah, he'll get into position. Don't worry, man. We're keeping the ball. Oh, no, they're staying though. Gabriel,
Go on,
staying.
shoot.
Sit him. Oh, it's got to get under
How
control.
about you shoot?
Gabriel wanted.
Let's get under control. What's he thinking?
What is that?
You're right though. Saliba and Gabriel were high there though. That's a yo. Easy, Saliba.
Nice.
Try to drag man
Who's
shot.
that again? Marino.
Marino's been brilliant.
Everywhere. Good switch.
Here we go. Zinchenko on the... Oh, I haven't seen much of Zinchenko since he's come on.
He's had a couple of touches.
Yeah, he's not inverted. Oh, as I say, he's inverted now. I haven't really seen him get it forward up the pitch though and invert.
It's interesting because both him and...
Timber.
and Jesus were like 2 of Mikel's early signings. They were supposed to raise the bar, weren't they?
They did.
They did. They're transformative.
Yeah. But both of those players now...
Yeah, they serve their purpose.
You'd be thinking that come next season, they'll be lucky if they're still there.
Yeah,
but that's the way football goes, right?
But they served their purpose. They both got injured and the team outgrew them.
Yeah.
But they did take the team. Oh, good.
Oh, that's a
What
lovely
a
ball.
pass that was
on,
from
Jesus,
David
you gotta
Raya
get a
to
goal.
Odegaard. Oh my day. This is it. No, it's not.
Nah, first touch was a bit poor there.
Bad from Saka's
But
touch.
he's recovered it.
Little feint and shoot. No.
Partey again this time.
That's the party I know.
Why are you dissing him?
No, that's not because
No, the shots from outside the box and he can go high. That's the party I know, but
he's a long shot. Okay, nice subs. He's proficient.
There's a guy that put a tackle in as well on him.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Substitutions.
Raheem and Ethan.
Keep on Jesus. Okay, Odegaard. Nice.
Oh, that's a big statement, though. I know there's not long left. That's a big statement.
Resting him.
So how many minutes has he got? 12.
If he didn't make that substitution
Watch, you'll get goal or something.
for Partey, that's quite a good shout. There's 75 minutes plus to make the sub.
Yeah, because normally he's a 75-minute man.
Oh,
That sounds mad. I'm just gonna let you know.
Listen, you know what?
you're so silly.
Anyway,
you need to.
Sterling's
you need
on
to
for
stop.
Saka.
You need to stop, bro.
75-minute man is a Superman, bro.
Crazy.
That is mad.
Woo! That one's crazy. Anyway, right. Sterling on, Ethan on. Let me see. Right. Oh, you know me. I'll look at Sterling, how much he defends. As much as I want to see him go forward, I want to see if he's been told by Arteta to listen, I need you to work back as much as you work forward.
I love that Marino, bro. You're
Ethan on the ball
everywhere.
here. Straight into the action.
Oh, was that Ethan?
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, it was. And then Sterling out. Bad touch. Jesus on the ball. Scoop it. Oh, yeah, these man are... No foul. Play on. Good.
Yeah, let's get a third.
Go on. We're having that. This revitalised energy. Look at us now.
Yeah, they added some impetus.
Facts. Here we go.
Let's get a third.
All right, Arsenal just feel
Let's get a
a
third,
new
come
energies with these substitutions already.
Let's get a third. Come on, guys.
Now we're walking the ball back into our half though. Go on, Zinny. Go on, Zinny.
Nice.
Oh, it's alright. It's alright. I don't mind the idea though.
Pass.
Sterling, now you, brother. You run. Raheem the Dream. Nah.
Man on. Back to Raheem.
Run that man a little
Take
bit.
him on.
I think I'm just stuck and wanting to see like old Sterling, but
Yeah.
it's,
I think that guy's gone, man.
it's a shame, man. That's what I wanted to see.
That's what I thought I'd see.
Same.
No, but to
He's
be
only
fair, it's not
29,
really good,
man.
Yeah, he's still got legs. Like,
Yeah.
But you know what? When he played against Bournemouth, I know he had the sending off. But
He was
up until
good.
that point, he was looking quite good.
He was
and then
good.
he's not really featured since.
I'm not
apart
gonna
from the
lie,
Carabao
man.
Cup.
50% of this is on Arteta because I don't know. Maybe is he doing something wrong in training?
Ethan running on the ball. Oh, flips, man.
Oh, Sterling.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying, man.
This kid's a joke, bruv. The kid's a
You
joke.
see that energy,
The kid's
that
a joke.
move there.
The kid
That's
is a
what we want.
fucking joke.
And he's only just come on. That's what we want, bro.
Man is,
I would have liked to
Shoom,
see.
shoom.
I would have liked to see
Look
the
at that.
reverse pass to Sterling though. It was on.
He weren't that far away.
the confidence of this youth.
Look at that.
And I don't even say it in a
And that's
disrespectful
Murillo
way.
he did that to, you know. That ain't no scrub.
Yeah, it's true.
Murillo's a good defender.
Yes.
And he tore him up. Just come on as well. That's
Well
what I like
done,
to see.
Ethan, man. Well done.
Love that, bro.
Just keep doing what you're doing, bro. I just hope you're gonna get trusted in a big game to start, hopefully, or just a game actually. I don't want to say a big game, just trusted in a game.
Because this is what we were saying. The game is pretty much won in it, let's be honest. Give the guys on the periphery of the team a chance to show what they can do. So that when they do get the opportunity in big games, we know that they're at a certain level. You know?
Okay, Ethan's first thought. Look at that. Hit the ref. Good,
that
good,
was-
good, good. Because that means it's going to be our ball. I don't think that ball's
Hit
going to
the
make
ref.
it. Ethan, look at him.
Did it hit the ref?
Yeah. Drop ball straight back to the Arsenal. There we go. Play. Turn. Let's play. Go on. Go on. Go on. He's going to shoot.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, my God.
Yes!
Ethan!
Ethan!
Oh, my God!
Sterling assist!
Hey!
Ethan,
Oh, my days! Eve, give me a little dance. Nah. gotta try.
First Premier League goal.
Ethan, congrats, brother. He's one of our own. One of our own.
Ethan Nwaneri is one of our own. He's one of our own. Come on.
Love that.
Nice, Raheem. Assist. Thank you.
Go on.
Just some directness, finally, bruv. In the box.
The kid's beyond his years, man. Look at this. This is me saying he's going to shoot. He can't.
Credit to Sterling, though.
Yeah, it's a good pass.
Bang. Put it in the danger area. Just do something.
see, we were justified in what we're saying, right?
Yeah.
Finish. 3-0. Well done, bruv.
Great by Sterling. Lovely ball there.
No, I'm happy, man. This is the.
No, but you see what we're saying now,
happy,
though,
bro.
right?
What?
We're talking
The
about
subs.
substitutions,
Yeah,
and making an impact, giving them time to do something.
No, the panel's done. You lot done well today. You predicted 3. Well done, everyone. Because you know what it is, yeah. Obviously, my thing before the game was we need to see something to inspire us, and I've seen that, and I think Arsenal, they've got a good squad. I mean, there's a lot of pressure on Arsenal, the fact that in the window, you know, we got it wrong and it's been a crap window. But there's players here that are good enough. They really are.
More than good enough.
They really are. Big up, man. Congrats, Ethan, on your first Premier League
Happy
goal,
for you,
man.
my guy.
Big up. And Sterling as well, getting the assist is important as well because we need to see something. And granted, it was only a pass, but fair play. Fair as in a
No,
pass.
it's
it was
a good,
cutback,
very
but
good pass.
Good pass. Put it in danger.
In fact, he did more in that minute there
than any of our...
Jesus has done all game, and Trossard.
Yeah. And even Saka in the second half.
No, Saka's been all right, man.
No, in the second half.
That's because he had such a good first half.
His goal was
Yeah, no,
class.
he had a great first half. I'm just saying in the second half, like, no one was doing anything.
Kivior's coming on for...
I did not expect this. A 3-0 win at home. And we've actually played well throughout the 90. It's not like we saw in patches where I'm like, oh, there's still some things I'm concerned
Timbers
about.
off.
Nice.
See, this is good. A lot. I mean, I know it's only a couple of minutes, but other man are getting a little touch of the ball. and a little
Arteta,
feel.
bro. Thank you. You're doing it.
Yeah. Someone said give Arteta some credit for fuck's sake. Fair play.
5
just
games
do-
late, but thank you. Thank you.
Listen, we're fair. I like to think we're fair.
I think, he deserves it. Arteta's deserved his criticism because if he did this kind of stuff 4 games ago, I promise you, our rot wouldn't have been as bad as it was.
He was forcing things, I think. Big players, like you said, were on bad form, was starting. and playing. I forget Declan Rice. He's not even played this game. Like
Yeah, he's injured.
He's got a broken toe.
I know. I
How
know.
can he be on the bench? That is strange. to
Nwaneri
me.
as well, because a broken toe. I said this before. Like if it's a big toe, different. But if it's like your secondary toes. Shall we
Do
say.
not let this guy score.
Oh my God, goal.
Offside.
Offside.
That's it, yeah.
What are you
Yes.
carrying on like you know it's offside?
You know it's off.
Put the ball down, bruv.
No, it's
Stop
the
wagging
wrong
your
time
finger.
he's wasting.
Yeah, true. I said.
Make him go on.
What's he waiting for? VAR.
What is he wagging his finger at? He's clearly offside.
You're offside, bro.
By a mile. In fact.
By country mile.
Yeah. Sit down.
I'm happy, man. I can actually go into this
Guys,
week.
clean
like-
sheet.
Do you know what it is? People probably thinking, I don't know what you're thinking actually, but you know me getting on emotion and stuff. But what the thing is, when we see things like this, and you go into the next Arsenal game, you have everyone has a different mood and a different, prediction, a different feeling. The fan base, there's not toxicity online and stuff. So it's good to see this. It's good to, and at home
Can
as
I
well.
say something about this so-called toxicity? I don't really read too much into it, Cecil.
Go on.
Because you got to understand that football fans, we spoke about it earlier, they can get emotional.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's very true.
one game and man saying Arteta out, I don't really take that seriously.
Yeah, nor do I.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You have
people-
to
it's just
judge
people-
a
it's just
man over
people
the
are
course
upset.
of the season.
People are just upset.
So I don't get too preoccupied with. I mean, it's interesting because I was at a concert last week at Wembley
Who?
and Bounty Killer.
Who?
You've not heard of Bounty Killer, Beanie Man and them,
Beanie Man,
man?
yeah.
Oh, God, man.
Who's Bounty Killer? No.
It's,
You've never heard of Bounty Killer?
No.
You've heard of Beanie Man?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, right.
Okay.
So he was he was
Jamaican
co-headlining.
nice.
Oh, never heard of Bounty Killer.
Very
Oh,
famous.
he's showing you. Mind you, you're a young guy, so maybe you might not have heard of him. But he's proper dancehall legend.
Oh,
Can't believe you went as
I
well.
never. I
believe
dancehall
you
is
went.
a genre
What do you mean?
I've.
You
I've
can't
barely
believe I
even
went to
listened
that.
I know you're.
That's my genre
No,
of
I
music,
know,
bro.
but I don't know. I wouldn't-
Wait, do you actually? So,
did you go with the chain?
so with dancehall, can you actually?
Yeah, I did actually. I did.
With dancehall, can you actually be one of them ones where, like, let's say you're on a flight, you can put in your headphones and sit down.
No, I can.
That
That
is mad.
Yeah,
That
I
is-
can.
that
can.
embashment is mad. That someone can literally
Yeah, I
put
can.
that on their playlist,
Yard man.
and just sit down.
Yeah.
I feel like those songs are only what they are because you're trying to dance with a girl. or
Nah,
something.
I can vibe.
No, man.
The only
No,
I can.
Or I'm still in. I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, there's a few.
No, but there's reggae and then there's bashment and dancehall and them thing there. So it's a genre within a genre.
Lovers
if you
rock
like. It's a
and all that,
subgenre.
Let's get a fourth, guys. Come on.
But anyway, so I was at the concert and I spoke to quite a few people. They recognised me and they wanted to talk football. And there was quite a few Arteta outs. And I was saying to them, man, look, slow down, man, because let's see how the resumption of the season, there's a lot to play for. You know what I mean? Yes, we dropped points, but there's still a long 27 games to go. So let's see how we go. And look at today.
Yeah, I
Totally different.
I deal with them every week. I've got a guy on my football team who says you got to put more pressure on him. He should be out. Blah blah.
There's also.
He was
there's
like, you're on a
also
big platform. I'm like,
covert
brother, you man,
good
just chill
parts.
out.
Oh, this is good. Ooh.
Corner.
There's also,
But on the other side of that, I would say though that responsible fans do hold their club to account. If you know what I mean.
Arteta
There's nothing wrong with
100%.
that.
Yeah, we will
So
do. But at the end of the season,
just because you criticised,
Yeah.
it doesn't necessarily mean you're being toxic.
Yeah.
It's just when you make it a bit personal.
No, Arteta 1,000,000% deserves a lot
Yeah.
of blame for what happened because he made very, very bad decisions. But that being said, it's like, come on, why Arteta out? Just
Yeah.
yeah, he's made the team haven't been ticking, and yeah, some decisions, some players that he's forcing in my opinion, at times. He had to hold criticism.
he did.
He had to, but right now,
And that's what I'm saying. It's also about calling the club to account. You can do that and still be a responsible fan.
Facts. Go on.
Oh, he fluffed his line to him, man.
Magalhaes, idiot thing there.
A volley was on there.
He showed his position there as a centre.
Massively. That was our 8th corner, by the way. There's 5 minutes added for the 90.
Villa 2-2.
There's only 3 minutes left to be played. 2-2. Thank you for that update. I need to go through some of them scores. We'll do that right at the end. Ooh,
Is that the ex-Brighton? Graham Potter.
Graham Potter, yeah. What are you doing here? Graham Potter watching on.
Nice.
He's given a foul there for Nottingham Forest.
I personally think that Graham Potter is one of the most overrated managers, man. Seriously.
Brighton 2-1. Bournemouth. Looks like there's still time left.
I think I predicted that. It was all on that Brighton would win 2-1. I hope it stays
There's
out.
still time.
As far as
It's a
us,
great game. I can't wait to watch
How
it.
much
There's still
time
down
left?
time.
2.5
They're
minutes.
down to 10.
Just need a
2 minutes left of the game to be played.
love us to keep a clean sheet, man.
We will. We will.
At home, a performance like this is very.
I think we're gonna keep a lot. We're gonna keep a lot more clean sheets this next run.
We have to. I'll be real because.
Oh, long
Oh my
range
god,
shot,
going
eh?
for it. That's crazy. Murillo.
He might as well because they've done nothing, have they? Really?
What do you mean you might as well? If I was on his team, I'd be saying cross it into Chris Woodenatter in the box.
They've tried that, man.
Brother,
They've tried all that already. 2 minutes left. Why not?
shoot from
Can't hate
there.
them. Yeah, you never know. It might have gone in.
I'd be vexed.
Yeah, but they've
if I
been
was
trying
about
that all game. This is what we were saying earlier about try something different.
to. You told me read out the stat. It's us and them that got the most goals from set pieces. Try and swing that in, man. Brito says with a super chat, sorry I missed this, I'm actually mad. Why didn't Arteta play Ethan more while Odegaard was out?
He should have done.
Yeah, it's one of the things he needs criticism for.
Facts. But also, I get the protection, but
Because when you look at Nwaneri play, this ain't no ordinary player. You know?
Yeah, I don't
This
get the
guy's
protection.
gifted.
I don't get that protection stuff doesn't count for me because if you're playing consistently out of form players over and over again,
And
you
even
got
if
a
you
youngster
don't, and even if you don't
that's
start
coming,
him,
yeah, that's coming, that's thriving, that's doing stuff.
yeah. But what I'm saying is, even if you don't start the guy, give him a lot of minutes that you could. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Nwaneri was coming on
I
with
agree.
like 5-10 minutes. I was like, yeah, come.
he's still. But let's not forget, he still hasn't been integrated yet. He still hasn't properly started the Premier League. I think he started the Premier League game yet. So
He hasn't. No.
no, so he's
Oh, I
still
like
not.
that,
It's not
Mourinho.
trusted
Man
yet.
on.
Even though, from what we see of our eyes, I think.
Right,
the majority
let's
of the fan
cut to the
base as well
chase. Man of the match
would agree.
today. It's got to be Saka in it, surely.
Doesn't have to be.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
have to
It
be.
does have to be.
Yeah, it
Goal
does.
and an assist.
Oh, I don't
He's been
know.
outstanding, man. Come on.
I don't know if he's.
There's a few honourable mentions, but surely Saka's man.
Mikel
of the
Marino
match.
definitely gets a mention. I think he's been.
Yeah,
quality
I give it to Marino.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's been everywhere today,
I
man.
think he's been good.
Helped. He's
I
one.
think you're just doing that to be contrary.
No, I'm not, man. I'm
I
definitely
haven't given
not.
it to him, but I have to give him a shout. I
mean,
No, I said
I mean,
your
your point-
honourable mention.
even he man says
Okay,
no,
yeah.
Marino's
Okay,
is a good shout, yeah.
maybe honourable
Oh, that's
mention.
it, yeah.
Maybe
Partey has to get a shout.
Maybe you know what? I'll go with you, Laurie, because
Game done.
you can't ignore a goal and assist. So, but I think honourable mention definitely Marino and
Odegaard, people are saying.
Odegaard, yeah.
Marino, Odegaard, Partey. I know he played half a game, but bloody hell.
Who was that? Belgium.
Oh, that is good.
Thank you, Nuno. Goodbye.
There he is. Look, the reason they're showing Partey is because I'm pretty sure he's been adjudicated man of the match.
Let's have a
What
look.
a goal from Partey, by the way. That was.
I think there's a few man of matches there.
Yeah, there are.
This is good, man. Well done. 3-0 to Arsenal. The final whistle has blown.
That was a very convincing win.
Nottingham Forest coming to the Emirates and struggling to even
In fact, I put that
hit
in
a
the
shot on
smoke category,
target.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, we smoked them.
They didn't have a shot on target.
Yeah.
Absolutely smoked them.
Let me double check.
Yeah, but what did people expect though?
No, we didn't expect. I'll be honest. Maybe
No,
it's me.
I
didn't
expected
expect
Nuno
this.
Espirito Santo. This
No, but
is,
it's been, they were fifth
Brother,
in the
look where they
table
are.
before
Yeah,
today.
so what?
I know they've taken some big scouts.
so
as well.
what? Liverpool, they got lucky. They did.
They drew to Brighton. They drew to I think Villa as well. My guy Mad.
Look at this. Gabriel Jesus, one shot.
Yeah,
the whole
that's
game.
mad.
And you lot were trying to tell me, oh, come on, man.
That is absolutely mad.
He did nothing today. Right, all right, let's cut to the chase. And I'm trying not to be
Semenyo
negative.
hits the cross. Oh,
He
okay.
did nothing
2-1.
today to show the manager, look,
Yeah, he's not
I'm
grabbed
fighting
his
for that
chance.
place
Yeah,
up
that's
top.
fair. But he's done good. I think he's just done good.
He's not grabbed his chance at all.
6 out of 10
What did
is
he
fair.
do good?
Kept the ball well, defended well. I know he's a striker, but for me, just good. I see Havertz
Like
have
what?
games like
Like
that
what,
before.
7, 8 out of 10?
I just said 6. That's fair.
No, but 6 out of 10 is not good, Cecil.
That is
If you-
good. It's above
if you
average.
If you had a spelling test, right, and you got 6 out of 10, and you went to your mum, yeah, mum, look, I got. She'd be
Yeah, I'll
like,
get
"Yo,
my backside Brock. She'd mash me up.
Exactly.
But
6 out of 10 is people in the comments.
Good.
Help me out here. Is 6 out of 10? That's the standard.
Yeah,
That is
standard.
average.
good. Just good.
Tossing, am I right or wrong?
No. I agree with Laurie.
6 out of 10
Oh,
is
sorry,
not good.
I agree with LL Sports.
With the chair.
LL
Thanks for
Sports.
that. But
It's the LL Cool J.
if
We
I
got
if I
LL
if I
Sports
take a
today, bro.
test,
Brown
right,
Gaming,
or,
thank you
or
for the
something
super
like
chat.
that, or if
Thank
I'm
you, Brown
playing
Gaming.
football and I come off the pitch and you man say, Laurie, I'll give you a 6 out of 10. I'm not going home
Yeah,
celebrating.
you won't be like.
I'll be
"Whoa,
thinking,
I played well
that's just
today."
bog standard.
Yeah.
Especially when your team's won 3-0. You not really raised the bar, bro.
No, not at all.
And listen, I like Jesus. We all know he's a very talented player, but he's not done enough.
Would you give Sterling? Just quickly.
Sterling only came on, and even in then, he did more in that 5 minutes.
Yeah, Jesus.
What would you give him?
6.
Jesus
got an assist.
Jesus didn't do enough today.
Just checking. Checking.
He's not done enough to displace Havertz.
I love Sterling.
Okay, so like I mentioned before the half time, because I think he had an okay first half. You agreed on me as well, and I said about would you keep
okay and good? It's not the same thing.
Sorry, a good first half. So I'll say good first half. We agreed because I said, would you swap Jesus for Havertz on Tuesday night?
No, not at this rate. No, he's not done enough to show me that he's.
Yeah, he's not. He needed a goal today. Yeah. He needed a goal and
or at least
convincing
an assist
performance
or some moments to make me think.
So Havertz goes straight back into the team.
Yeah,
100%.
Okay.
Because you've done nothing to make Arteta be like, rah. He's not giving Arteta a sleepless night on Monday night.
Nwaneri, he's giving him something to think about.
Yeah,
always does.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he always does.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, against Sporting, when it gets later on into the game, and if it's not working out for Havertz, then of course give him another opportunity. But what I'm saying is he's not put his hand up today and said, yeah man, me that. Is he? He's not.
No, it's true. Hey.
And again, listen people, I'm not trying to disrespect Gabriel Jesus, I'm just being honest.
You're one hater, boy. Right here. Our eco journey says a super chat says, Laurie, if you score 6 out of 10 in anything, I'd be amazed.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. There's lots of things that I'd score 8, 9, sometimes even 10 out of 10. But we won't go into that.
Talk your stuff.
I'm a very talented guy.
Are you
LL Cool, LL Sports.
I'm a very talented guy, man.
LL Sports, I do.
Don't watch that.
You looked at. You looked at.
Don't watch that.
Don't watch that.
You look and you sound it.
Right, let's do a final summary then. A 3-0 win. A 3-0 whitewash. Clean sheet. Nice.
Come on, boys.
My Saturday start.
No, that's a very convincing.
Got the job done. Professional
performance by Arsenal. They did better than I thought they'd do today. I was saying that they'd win 2-0. We had to win today. We got the win. We never really looked threatened, let's be honest. I think, Forest had one opportunity on goal. And that was kind of reflective of the game. We was in total control from start to finish, got off to a good start. I thought Saka was outstanding, man of the match. I thought Odegaard looked really good. I thought Mourinho looked good. Great goal by Partey. Yeah, man, all in all, it was a thoroughly convincing performance. And I think the main thing is that we've announced that we're back in the frame, because prior to the international break, things were looking a bit ropey, but at least there's a lot of positives today moving forward.
Dawson, just give me your final, just a sum up of what you've seen. Happy going forward, and you know, this Arsenal performance of 3-0. You kind of expected it though, from what and you kind of said, well, you kept saying, what do you expect?
Tosin was very confident.
Yeah, I mean, it's business as usual. I mean, like, look at the team is nearly in a full bill of health. Like, I'm not gonna absolve Arteta of blame, but like these injuries, these suspensions, people are massively undermining how that disrupts the rhythm of a team. Like, look, today's, I said it before the match, today's the first time where we had what actually looks like a settled back four in like probably 6 games.
Yeah, the balance, of it. Yeah.
Like, even when we played Liverpool, Saliba was suspended.
Yeah.
And then Gabriel went off. It's like people, these are, and then against Chelsea, we played Timber left back, we played Timber left back, who played right back? Partey? No, Ben White. But he was, like, when I say like a proper back four, as in like people who are fit, healthy, Ben White playing with injuries and stuff, it's just like, once that base is sorted, it gives me confidence for what the team is going to do. I already know Odegaard being in midfield changed everything, but once that defense is sorted out properly, I'm like, okay, cool, we're going to see Arsenal properly today.
Yeah.
Just to reiterate our little conversation on Jay-Z, I'm just looking at a website.
Let him go.
No, hang on. The player ratings that they've given, right? Jesus has scored the lowest out of all the players on this particular website.
Right, you remember Trossard, yeah? Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Trossard got 1 score above him.
Okay.
But Jesus got the least amount of scores on this website. I'm not going to name the website. I'm not going into promoting other people like that. But yeah,
there's other websites available. Was OBR? Thank you for your super chat, people. That's it. We've come to the end. A 3-0 win. Great way to start. I'm sure your weekend, our weekends, it's brilliant. Arsenal winning 3-0 at home to Nottingham Forest, and let's crack on.
Come on.
Champions League fixture Tuesday.
Gyökeres.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
coming for you, bruv.
Gyökeres watch. It's Sporting Lisbon.
I'm coming. That one.
I think
that Gyökeres one is personal for
I
me.
think the one thing that we can all agree with, right, without any shadow of a doubt, is that the game on Tuesday is going to be a hell of a lot more difficult.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
100%. Well, listen, that is it. Enjoy. Take this one in. A great win from Arsenal. I'll see you again soon, people. Take care.